Ignore the fact that I completely forgot to start the timer there. Don't worry about it, Hootie. What do you mean, what timer? There's a big timer right there. What do you mean, what timer? It's right in front of you. Anyway. Anyway, the timer's going into the negatives because I'm not ready. I'm just not ready. You wanna know why I'm not ready? It's because for some reason my doodad thing that connects my mouse and keyboard to my PC, it stopped working. It was like a USB hub, so I could have more USBs per USB. That shit stopped working. And so now, I've had to plug in all of my keyboard and mouse into my main computer just directly. Which was fine until I realized, oh crap, I had to unplug webcam to get that working. So now we're gonna test, and yeah, it's not... What happened to this? What is going on? Oh my god, no! Okay, and then, oh, everything's falling over. Oh, this is just great. This is just great. Oh, nothing works. Did you see the stream notif? I guess you had to have, because that's how you're here. Nothing works. Nothing ever works. Don't ever be confused. Don't ever be bamboozled. Nothing works. My mouse cable is not, oh my god, and all my cables are all messed up now. Ah! Ah! What do you mean it's working? You can't even, Hootie, you aren't even, it hasn't even gone down to the scene where you can see my face cam. So how do you know what is or isn't working? Answer me that. Answer me that. You can't see my desk. You can't see this mess of cords. That's. Wait. There are USBs that I can replace on my PC. I have my controller. I'm probably not gonna use my controller this stream. But like, there's one other. What does that go to? What is this? What the hell is this? I'm pulling it. It's just a random USB-C I'm not even using right now. I can use that. Okay, I'm gonna take that out. Or I can replace that with this. Oh, there we go. All right. Now there's a big speaker on my mouse pad. Please, I'm begging. Just move out of the way. Thank you. Holy moly. Coin flip. Hootie, my coin flipper has been destroyed. There is no coin flip. Oh my god. Okay, wait, my camera isn't even indicating that it's on right now. Can I get some indication? Any indication that something's happening? Okay. Then make a new coin flip. I will make you the greatest coin flip ever. If you ask me again in 1 hour after I have not in crash out mode from shenanigans not working. Hey sir, do you want to mod me real quick? I wanted something really funny, but I gotta be a mod to do it. There will be no modding in my server, but hello Axel, how's it going? is this? What the hell is this? Okay, I'm plugged in my camera, but now it's just not, it's not turned on. It's just not turning on. Whew. Whew. Oh, wait. Oh, I had to swap it. Of course. Y'all, don't you know? Axel, that would have broken everything. The refunds would not have prevented it from breaking everything. It purposely is only one per stream, because if it isn't, it would break the whole stream interface. So thank goodness I prevented a calamity by not letting you do that. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. My mouse is still in a position where the cord is pushing into the speaker and giving me oh, cool. Oh, you're right, Hootie Hend. We now live in a world where I've gone for so long. You've gotten like the starting ads. But now that those are over, now that those have been completed, it still says ad break in 43 seconds for me. But I'm gonna wait a bit longer just to make sure everyone's out of ads. Refund shouldn't have done anything to the thing though. No, the issue is the thing should only run once, Axel. So, if it runs more than once... Oh, I guess maybe if you refund it, are you able to redeem it multiple times, even if it's set to one time per stream? I don't know. Who knows? Who freaking knows? Anywho, is my thing up? Nice. Woo! Now listen. Some things have changed. Oh my god, of course there's a fucking tree in front of my keyboard. Oh my god, that makes me so upset. Wait, why is this not set to the right monitor? Nothing ever works. 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 Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset that nothing ever works. You know, I should have tested this, but still, this is not something I needed to test. Nothing ever works. Nothing ever works. Nothing ever works. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Okay. Thank God that wasn't your credit card information. I thought you just... Did you redeem it? The chicken's always supposed to appear on my head when you redeem it. I can't tell, though. So I need this to be... How do I make this appear? Oh, you did it, Hootie. Okay. Oh. Y'all, nothing ever works. We have to restart the whole stream interface. We have to restart OBS. Oh my god. Nothing ever works. I knew the stream interface wasn't ready. I knew it wasn't ready. And here I am. Okay, that's not the right window to bring. Well, I guess I gotta delete it. I guess I gotta... What's the scene I could use? Scene 2? Okay, cool. There's scene 2. Okay. I'm so mad. It's not ready. It doesn't work. Hootie, when I click on the screen, my hand does not click on the screen. And you're gonna think, oh, no, I saw it click. I said, no. That was me clicking on a different screen. That wasn't the right screen to be clicking on. You don't even know. None of you know. Oh. And the chick, oh my god, nothing ever works. Nothing ever works. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck you, stream interface. Why can't I leave full screen mode? Why can't I do that? Can I? I'm just gonna close the window. Okay. Oh. Nothing ever works. Nothing ever works. Nothing. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that. Hootie? Axel? Nothing ever works. Okay, there we go. Back to this. I I don't know what I'm doing in Hootie End. I never know. I never have anything planned. It was supposed to be game dev, but now I feel like I gotta go fix my Twitch interface real fast. Cause it's broken. Hold on. It's not even in here that I need to test. I need to test in the Godot project. There's GD script that is not running properly. Where is that? Here? Okay, right here. Right here. Main.isStreamer. What the fuck? What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, main node is where did I put this code? Where the hell did this code come from? Game source find in folder is streamer. Streamer username. Okay. Show me what that is. Can I see that? It says it's that. And then what is my streamer username right now? I just need confirmation I'm not crazy. I just need confirmation I'm not crazy. See, right now, it looks like I'm crazy. Because based on this code that I'm looking at, that you can't even see right now. Is streamer. And then it's modified to is streamer. Oh. Okay. Okay, sick. Where the chicken, everyone is crazy. Nothing ever works, Hootie Hens. Don't ever, don't. If you have a question, planning what a good stream might be. Why would I ever plan anything, Hootie, when I could just, like, work on things? Yeah, I remember find your chicken redeem, because there's gonna be no chickens today. Well, okay, I guess, does that make it so you can redeem it again? If you redeem it again, it's not getting refunded. Okay, good. Good. Oh, I'm so... Okay. I'm like so mad. I'm like not in an emotional state to start streaming. I'm like so upset that nothing ever works. That nothing ever fucking works. Hootie, nothing works. This is a chill stream. This is a chill stream where nothing ever works. Where the hell is my game? Okay, it's under this. Here we go. Sorry, off monitor. Cheese! I'm sorry I don't have a text-to-speech, Axel, and you can't see the cheese go over and over and over again. I'm sorry that, oh, I guess I gotta make chat up here now. Now that we're back to 2D mode, living in a 2D world. This is not the thing I wanted to pop out. Can you see that? No. I wanted to pop out this. Yeah, there we go. Boom! Easy! Oh, yeah, let me change that. Let me change the stream. Extra chilly stream. Okay, now I don't have to be held accountable to my actions or anything. Oh my god, I still have to make the thumbnail. All this hell I've gone through and I still haven't made the thumbnail yet. Oh, make it stop. Make it stop. Wait, 2D, I thought, no, right now I'm 2D, I'm pathetic in 2D. I'm pathetic in 2D, Hootie. 2D, I'm pathetic in 2D. Hold up, bring up the receipts. What did I do last time? It was 71. It was P2 puzzle platform. Okay. Alright, you'll be okay. I will not be okay, Lady of Code. My stream interface has been out of commission for weeks. Oh, it never works. I cannot believe that it's not working. It's not even possible. This bug that I've encountered is not even possible. And I'm gonna prove the world that I have encountered the world's first quantum bug where a virtual dimension has come through and modified my RAM to edit the state of the code that's executing such that it no longer works. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. How's it going? Imagine spending the rest of your life proving that. I will. I need to take these emotions and put them onto the canvas to express my frustration that nothing ever works. Here, I'm gonna put scribblies for the drama. Ooh, oh yeah, and then we hit it with the. I should go a bit darker. There we go. Just cover it all. Cover it all with darkness. Yeah, and then we hit it with the white on black, and then I'll say like nothing ever works. That is the motto for today. That is what we need to know. Nothing ever works. Nothing ever works. Every other ambition goes out the window. Yes, exactly. I'm glad someone understands. And then the last two was 71. This is 70. Oh, my mouse. I have no mouse space to even draw. 2. Can I go like this? Okay, and then where's paint? Where's bucket? All right. Oh, I love that. It's beautiful. Shout out Nothing Ever Works. Been doing dev since the days of Flash websites. I live this. Yeah. But the fucked up part is I spent all day today working on this and testing it, and everything was great and working. Up till the last second until stream started, I was testing. And then now, and for what? It was all for nothing. Had I known it wasn't gonna work, I could have chillaxed. I could have done other things. But no, because nothing ever works. I should have had a big sad face here. Like give me big eyes. Yeah. No. We gotta like incorporate the tears into the eyes already. Yeah. There we go. That is art. Oh, beautiful. Okay. My soul has been captured in this 1080p Ace Sprite canvas. Oh, okay. Now I need to use this as the thumbnail for the Discord notification. And then one day, if I ever upload the VOD, it'll also be the VOD notification or thumbnail or whatever. 72 Ace Sprite. And then export that. Okay. And then we get to go to Imgur and upload the thumbnail there. So I have a link I can use and reference at any time, including right now. Open image, new tab, copy that. Close that. Twitch interface. This one. Run notifier. URL. That one. What arc number is this? What the hell is this? What does this even do? Twitch, some random, that's gonna start making noise. No, shut up. Okay. Last time was 3. Okay, thank you. This is 4. I have given the stream a new name. All right. So Randev, when are you gonna continue the IO game? I'm gonna. Okay, I'm not. Dang, you can count. No. Listen. It wasn't a matter of counting. It was a matter of just. I didn't know what the last one is. It's over days. I have to like remember what episodes there are, and I do separate episode counts for each project. So sometimes I'm doing a stream interface development stream. I got a song for you. Okay, I'll play your game. I'll click your song. Oh, of course I dragged the wrong window. Cause Opera sucks. No, don't show an ad to my stream. Fuck off with that. Mute tab. Everything has gone to shit. Nothing ever works. Nothing ever works. I almost forgot. What the hell is this? Why isn't it making sounds? Oh, because I muted the tab. I can only count to 4. Just because I counted to 4 doesn't mean I can't count more. Everything. I hate it. I hate it here. Everything? What does everything mean? Photogenic, also welcome. How's it going? Ignore the fact that nothing works and everything is suffering. I will listen to it later. If I had a better system for queuing up music, I'd listen to it right now. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, is Randev? I just got started. Look, I just got the thing posted, got my notifications set up. Nothing ever works. Nothing ever works. Nothing ever. That's what the stream should be. The stream title. If I was cool, that's what it would be. No, it's too late. That's a thumbnail, so that's what it's gonna be. This isn't even the right thing I want. Get this out of here. You betrayed me, Twitch Interface Project. You don't get to be here anymore. Where's my actual project? It's in here, right? Shown File Explorer. Anywho, who's that IO game? Hootie, was that you? I'm not making an IO game anymore. I mean, I'm making a multiplayer game. But this, I never wanted, I don't know. It was on the table. And then I had to decide between whether I'm going to do a multiplayer game, or do an IO game. Are you dead on B-Sky? No, I don't mean to be dead. I want to post more on Blue Sky, Lady of Code. It's just hard. I only want to post things that are good. I only want to post good devlogs on B-Sky when I've done something interesting. And I feel like I haven't done anything interesting recently. So I haven't posted in a while. And that's that. It's just that. Yeah. I mean, I guess I have done stuff. If my stream interface worked today, that would have been a good post. Some of your clips would do well. I don't want to post clips on the Blue Sky. Blue Sky, I've decided, is going to be game development, I guess, devlogs only. And an evil song! It just needs to be entertaining, it doesn't need to be good work. No, I'm like really pretentious about what I post where. And Blue Sky is dedicated to be text or video only of raw devlog content. If I want to post a Twitch clip, I should post it on my 3 video platforms: YouTube, Twitch, or TikTok. That's what I should do. I just haven't. It doesn't need to be entertaining, it just needs to be good work. But I'm on like a whole quest to make my own video editor so I can start posting shorts. And so that's why I haven't posted anything in terms of shorts on any of my shorts platforms either. You should post more on YouTube. It seems to love you right now. Does it? I don't know. It'll love me when I post good content. That's my philosophy. The algorithm, I don't know her. You know what I know? I know just quality content gets you views. And I'm gonna make quality content. I just have to fucking fix my stream interface. My stream interface just needs to work. I just want it to work. That's all. That's all I want. You should add TTS. I would love to add TTS, Hootie Hens. Do not add TTS. They want to distract you. No, they don't. They don't want to. They can't handle the truth. Are you porting your are you still porting your multiplayer-ness to single player? Okay, no. I mean, it's already done. Look, let's see what I got. I wasn't really porting it, I was just trying to have it work so I could test things without needing multiple computers on stream. Oh my god, look at that cube fall. That is so beautiful. That fills me with so much joy and happiness. Hooray! Why cube? But yeah, don't worry. Lady of Code, this month, I mean, I say this every month, but this month there's gonna be more some rand dev content on all platforms. You'll see. You'll all see. Randev, bring back the cube. All right, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Cube. Cube has returned. How do you like your cube? I've had to start a YouTube channel, my goal sheet for like 4 years now. No, that's gonna be my destiny. That's me. That's me trying to post any new content anywhere. Cool cube. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I forgot. This is a chill stream. I don't have to. I can just chillax. We need to relax here, everyone. We're gonna breathe. And we're gonna think about what we want to do today. So, while the physics are working, we are chill. We're chill, Ludi. We're chill. Can't you tell I'm chill right now? Can you not tell that I'm chillaxed and cool and level-headed right now? Oh, so this physics you see is completely busted and doesn't work at all. The whole point of setting up Rapier was so that I had deterministic physics. But the thing is, the physics aren't deterministic still because I run them through the update system, which you see somewhere. I don't know. I don't remember where. In physics plugin, maybe? Physics setup. Can you just show me where this happens? Here it is. Update. Update. Okay, here it is. So update is running update physics. But we don't want that. We want this to be GGRS schedule, which is the schedule that has rollback support. Now, another issue we have is the fact that rollback isn't supported on our rigid body because our rigid body does not have any component that is used to update its transformations when the game rolls back. Updates are good, I think. They are good. They are good. But how fast does it update? It updates 60 frames per second. But the thing is with rollback netcode, we need it so that we can rerun updates if we need to sync between clients. And so that's what the GGR... Oh, sure, I need to like zoom in. There you go. There you all go. Okay. GGRS schedule is also an update system, but instead of just running every frame, it will also, when we need to sync the clients. Why are you rerunning? We don't like exercise. How do you remember that? What is it? I vaguely remember that reference. What is that from? Oh my god. It better not be based on framework. Y'all, it's not. Well, I mean, it is. Everything is based on frame rate, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that means, photogenic, honestly. What is that? What do you mean based on frame rates? If I'm doing rollback netcode, all my updates have to be based on, I guess not, like, okay. Based on frame rate, I mean, you said that after the Sea Goat Games raid like 2 days ago. Oh my god! That's what it was. I was like, I remember saying something like that, but I've completely forgot all context. Amazing. Amazing reference. God, elite ball knowledge from Lady of Code right here. Oh, almond crackers taste so good. I'm glad you're enjoying your almonds, photogenic. I'm glad something is working for you right now. But for me, nothing ever works. All right. So this update physics runs this update function here. But also, once this runs, I need to update the transforms of the rigid bodies so that if I need to roll back a frame on the netcode, it'll roll back the positions and transformations of the rigid bodies. You get what I'm saying? You pick up what I'm putting down. You slurp it up when I'm laying down on a nice silver platter of edible food. Almond crackers are a thing. They are the shape of crackers, but almond flour instead of normal flour. Throwing out? What is that the new crashing out? Because that's what I feel like doing. For rigid, I cannot spell rigid body for the life of me. Okay, this is a chill stream. Where everything's okay. Everything's okay. Can I iterate over Rigid body set. Because it seems to imply I can iterate. I can iter. I can totally iterate over this. Rigid, and then what does this give me? Are you serious? Is that gonna tell me what type it gives me? What is this? It's a rigid body handle, and then the rigid body. Okay, cool. So then, how do I use that to update the things in the things? Oh my god, I got like crazy nothing. I don't got anything. Trough? Like trough. The thing you put cow feed on. Slurping up when I'm troughing down. I see. I think it should be slurping up when I'm serving out. You know? That works instead of my previous statement that I try not to repeat. Okay. So I have access to the rigid body handle and the rigid body truth nuke. But how do I meow? Hello, Chuji, how's it going? I thought you were like just streaming a second ago. Oh, can I mute this before I explode? Okay. Alright. Meow. Oh, hey, Nine. How's it going? Y'all, I'm having, like, the greatest crash out of all time right now. I'm so sad. My emotions are running wild. I was working so hard up until stream to get things working for my Twitch interface, and it didn't work. The end. So I am sad. I am so sad. Oh, I hope your art was better. I hope you made good art progress, Juji. I'm tired, but the knitting continues. Hell yeah! I hope your knitting is way better than what I'm doing. We're all gonna from this point forward, we're all gonna do amazing things. Just you wait. Just you. I was working on a kitsune and it was great. Oh, I want to see the kitsune. Yo, shout out Juji. I'm gonna go. Can I please? Okay. Can I please have my like new tabs auto mute? That'd be so nice. That'd be so nice, Opera. Oh, I forgot that this has that open on the stream. Okay, whatever. So let me finish it up. Well, I'm still gonna look at it, so I don't even care. And then Wednesday, I work on the game again. Nice. Wait, where's the thing? Wait, what's happening? Oh my god, Twitch. Oh, I see it! Oh, I'm totally gonna like expose you. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh yeah! Yeah! Boops me! Look, photogenic, I'll do anything other than work on this game right now. I don't wanna think about things. I don't wanna perceive reality. I just wanna vibe. Bum bum bottom, bum 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 bottom. Okay. We need to update our rigid bodies, which means we have to figure out the rigid body handle is a component itself, and we set that in here somewhere. Here it is, rigid body handle into component, which turns it into a rigid body handle component for excuse me. Okay. Now how can we get this entity from the rigid body handle and then update its components? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's all I want to know. It's how the hell would I do that? This is a tough one. I don't know how. I don't know how, and that's the problem. How do you do this? Do I just assume that every rigid body handle has a thing? I mean, what I could do is oh, this is what I do. Okay, this is what I do. Here's what I do. I make a query. So, rigid bodies, query, rigid body, and this is not the component that I want. Whatever. Rigid body handle. Oh god, where do I put this? Okay, rigid body component is what I'm looking for. Component. So I get all the rigid bodies. I iterate through that for rigid body in rigid bodies. Here, I'll have access to all of the rigid bodies that have a thing, you know. Like I can use this. Hold on. Rigid body, and that's the handle. And then I use rigid body set dot get from rigid body handle. Okay. This might need to be dereferenced. But if let some rigid body equals rigid body set dot get rigid body. Is this typing right? It is. Let's go. And then if we go to visuals, I have the code already for getting this information. We have this. We get the body.position translation, the body.rotation. And we do all these conversions. But freaking we could just do that right now. Well, hold on. Hello, Scoiled. How you doing? I'm suffering, but it's getting better. I've had another realization, which is if I update the position here, I need to reapply it to that rigid body before I update the physics pipeline step thing. So frick. Huh. How do I do that in an effective manner? Do I just have to update the position of every rigid body every time I run step? That seems tedious and god damn my words, tedious and unnecessary. Hello, random Cane Porson. Welcome back. How's it going? How you doing on this fine Monday day or night? Maybe it's Tuesday somewhere. If it's Tuesday for you, then let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, and send me $1,000. I'm unbeatable. All right, so I think that for starters, I need a new component that represents position and rotation. Oh shit, the 7 stream streak, let's go. Woo! Woo! Just woke up, immediately turned on PC and watching you and phone. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I got such phone priority. Okay. Here's what's happening. We're gonna create a component called position and rotation. And then, oh my god, my stream interface would have been so clean right now. A couple people got a preview, but hey, the rest of y'all have to be patient and wait to see what it's all about. Component, struct, position, and rotation. Here's another thing, right? Do I store rotation as a quaternion? Because listen, every single physics object's gonna have this stored like 11 times in the netcode. So you want it to be as compact as possible. But at the same time, I think that a quaternion is gonna be more accurate. And so I need that consistency and accuracy when you roll back. Which does mean I should have to reapply it every time anyway. Why is it that 10,000 for you to drink water? You really that desperate to not touch water? No, it's the opposite, Game Porson. I just don't want to. I don't want people to force me to hide. Yeah, I guess it is that I don't want water. Well, it's that if I'm thirsty, I'll drink. And I don't need anyone to hydrate me. I only hydrate to the highest bitter. Photogenic, I just drank the biggest fucking carton of juice. I didn't put it in a cup or anything. I drank it straight from the bottle. And I drank a lot of it. And it was delicious. I am so hydrated right now. But you know what? Fine. I'm gonna get I don't have a water bottle next to me right. What is this? What the? Oh, I'm like twisting my chair to the side. And my foot touches something. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I realized, oh yeah, it's the empty carton of juice that I was just talking about. I drank Minute Maid Zero Sugar Mango Passion. that appears to be sweetened with only fruit juice concentrate, and it was delicious and amazing. It was so good. I really wanted to get the watermelon juice we talked about that other stream, but it wasn't available at the store. Somehow it wasn't available at Walmart. And then I went to like a different store, like a more like a local Asian grocery store, and they had the watermelon juice, but theirs was like $7 for the same brand. And I'm not gonna spend $7 on juice. I'm so sorry. I'll just get a flavor packet at that point. Signature Select. Yeah, I didn't get Signature Select. This is Minute Maid. Minute Maid is pretty good too, but there's no watermelon option. Okay, I'm gonna crush this bottle. So, oh god, sorry for making big noise. So I can like fit it into the recycling. Okay, let me get more hydration. Give me a sec. Oh, sorry. Had to go on a side quest to turn off my toilet because it was glitching. And by glitching, I mean it's running. It's perpetually running. This happens to like every toilet I ever use ever. It just get to okay. What is happening? What's going on in here? Sir Asthma. What do you mean Sir Asthma? What happened? What was going on? What did you hear? POV right now. What do these emojis mean? Oh, I guess it includes Moan's purchase at the low cost of 111 points and your soul. Oh, some random game person. Huh? Hear the moan. Oh, you got me. Okay, I took a big glug. Oh, okay. All right, gamers. It's time to rise up once again. Oh God, I love being hydrated. Why is this not? Oh, I got to add it to the mod. Position and rotation. Okay. Which means I don't think I need position anymore, but I'll keep it in here for now. You get to exist for a little longer. Position. But your days are numbered. Oh, are your days numbered? Pub crate, position, and here's where things get wacky is. How do I represent position? Is it just 3 reels? Am I keeping it so real right now? I'm just making it 3 reels. And then is rotation 4 reels? Am I preemptively optimizing by making this not a quaternion? Oh, by the way, I'm so sorry I spoiled that, our project. I'm gonna be half 3D. What does that mean? What does that mean? That much effort for you to bring yourself to drink? I'm half 2D. What do you mean you're half 3D and half what? So you're 2.5D? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. In my head, I just see like a VTuber cut down the middle, with one half being 3D and one half being 2D. That would be such a sick design. Oh my god, I wish that were me. You should play Trees Hate You. It's a fun troll game. Oh, dare I Google this? Trees Hate You. Oh, I've seen this game! Oh, I'm so mad that I didn't make this. This could have been me if I just continued working on Super Pixel Guy. I could have had the viral success. Oh, I'm so upset that my energy. Now we gotta wait like another year for troll games to die down so that I can take the reins over. I'm gonna be the digital entity, a PNG tuber. Do it anyway. Fair, yeah. No, we're making fun puzzle platformer now. It's gonna be easier to do. But half of that is 3 point. What are y'all saying right now? Wait. And 3D plus 2D is 5D. Can I have 4 of them? But half of that's 2. No, half of what is 3.5D? What? No, 3.5 times 2 would be 7D. Where are you getting these 2 extra Ds? If 5D is only from 3D and 2D. There is like 2 extra Ds that is unaccounted for in your math right now, random game person. And I need to hold you accountable for that. I'm the 7th D! Okay, position and rotation. Okay, no, you're right, you're so right, Photogen. I need to lock in for a second. Let me go ahead and add clone to this. And then let me add this to the rollback system. So transform and position and rotation. Boo-doo. Bo-do-do. Sorry, I'm not even know if I'm in sync. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And so now that I have this, I can actually give a position as a component to player here without having to rely on these positions. Because right now I'm just raw dogging some random ass positions when I don't have to. Position is 1, 1.5, 0.2. Oh wait, that's rotation. Whoops. Well then wait, well, I want this to be quaternion. I don't want to have it so that I have to convert back and forth between quaternion and like Euler rotation every time. But I kind of have to, because for the visuals, I have to do that anyway. But quaternions are more accurate, which scares me. Sir, how good is your eyesight that you can read chat? What do you mean? It's not good, I just have glasses on. Is chat small for you? Should I make it bigger? I could like zoom in. Why are you attracted to 3D see, how's that? Is that better? Do you like that? Why are you attracted to 3D platforms? They're just fun! I love jumping! I love running around as a little guy and jumping on things and have the challenge be to get from point A to point B really fast, as fast as you can. It's fun. I love it so much. What else do you need in life? Besides just trying to get up somewhere. You know, I don't want to fight guys. That's complicated. I want to just precisely jump from one platform to the next. Sir, please make an infinite climber platformer. I will. It's on the agenda. I'm gonna get there one day. Hey, by the way, remember you were saying, yes, play my game last night? Where's your RPG Maker game? I was joking, Skoiled. I don't have an RPG Maker game. That was the joke. I mean, I technically have one. I entered a Toasty Times Game Jam, and I put a game there, and then frickin' it's just a stupid idea for a game. And then Seagoat opened it, of all things to click on. Oh, so if you want to play Soot Found, you could play that. It's not a very long game, unless you're really bad at platformers, because everything I make is a platformer. 5D platformers, though? What would 5D be? Because you'd have time. I guess it'd be like multi-dimensional chess. Even though I hate that they call it 5D multi-dimensional chess, and they say that, oh yeah, one of the dimensions is a third dimension that isn't used. Well, in my 5D game, the third dimension would be used, because I love 3D platformers, except now they're 5D with multiple dimensions and time travel. Sir had also co-authored an RPG game with like 7 other people. I love, oh my god, that's right! Scoil, if you can like wait a month, I have a banger RPG Maker game I collabed on with some people. So wait a little bit, and you can play that. You can't watch the video though, because it'll have spoilers. But yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good game actually. Oh? 5D is changing fate. 4D makes you move through a preset environment. At least that's what I think. Why? Alright, I'll play it. Hell yeah! I'm like caught up on what Porson said. What did you mean by that? What did you mean by that? Y'all, how am I gonna solve my rotation issue? Okay, here's how I'm gonna solve it. Make this a vector 3. Make this vector 3 new. And then I do quaternion from Euler. Here we go. And then, my dear fools, I have to add extension functions. I should have done that sooner. Should I put that just in game? Conversions, maybe? Conversions.rs. Oh, it's the 2-dimensional time. 5D is changing time. 4D is moving through it. Oh, I kind of see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm slurping up what you're. What was the thing we were gonna say again? Photogenic. I forgot already. I'm slurping up what we're serving out. Yeah, that's it. Well, what about? Yeah, I guess. 5D is changing time. I mean, what does that mean though? Like you rotate the time? Because I feel like if you're in 2D space on timelines, that just means you're going to a separate timeline. Like 4D, like if this is time, imagine that's a timeline. Even though that's a really horrible drawing. This is a timeline. 4D would be go from this point back or forward. But to have another 5D would mean going this way, which would mean moving off the timeline to a different timeline, which is how it's done in 5D chess, which makes sense. So I feel like, do you modify the timeline or do you just go to a new one? Maybe. I don't know. Could you argue that you loop around and then you're going to the same timeline but shift it over? But then that's the same as just moving on. I don't know. This is hard. Why y'all make me think about time? When you change time, it makes a new one. Oh, is that so? Is that so? Is that so? Oh, I guess that does make sense. That also is technically how it works in 5D chess. Or it like branches off into a new timeline. Can I say when I play Eternal Sinia and goes, some random recommending this game to me? Yes, absolutely spoiled. But if you end up hating the game, you have to remove that. You have to edit that out. You have to remove that. I still don't know what the hell you mean by your half 3D, by the way. I still don't know what the fuck that means. What did you mean by that? Some person, you have 5D chess on Steam? I do! You should challenge me sometime. I'll take you on any day, rain or shine. Unless I'm locked in trying to fix my stream interface all day and I waste all my day away doing only that and nothing else, only for it to not work on the stream day. As long as that's not happening. But okay, let's do some conversions. Me who is still working on their tower defense game. No, at least you're working on something consistently, Juji. I find that so admirable. I remember you talked about that and I was like kind of excited. And then you're still working on it. I'm so happy for you. I am dead. I am dead. God, I wish that were me. I'm gonna use 3D model image on my PNG tuber. Okay. But wouldn't that make it 3D then? And not half 3D? Or do you mean you're like pre-rendering with 3D? So I have a proposition you like this weekend before. So I have a proposition you like. The weekend before then. The photogenic, what are you saying to me? So I have a proposition you like. You're gonna have to rewrite that whole sentence. I'm so confused. Yeah, you place girls on the front line to attack enemies and you keep the tower alive. You can upgrade them and stuff. Oh, Juji, I gotta say, Juji, I love your art style, and it's probably gonna be like a really fucking cute game too. There was a game I used to play on like my iPhone back in the day that was kind of like that. It was like it was like a witchy tower defense game. You probably would have liked it. Let's see if I can like find that. Hold on. It was really hard though. I didn't get too far into it. Which? Oh, I wonder if it still exists. Which tower defense game iOS? Whittle Defender? Witch Tower? Oh, this game's probably like long gone. This is an old game. This is like a clean 2013 game. No, this isn't it. Oh, I'm not gonna find this ever. Oh my god, what was it called though? It was so cute. See, they're all like modern games. That's a fucked up part. No one ever talks about how like mobile games have died. Like all your favorite classic mobile games are gone forever, and you could never get them back. Maybe if I go to, I don't want to pull up images. Here it is! Oh, here it is! Defense Witches. This is what it, okay, here's what the game was. Genus? What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? What the hell does it mean? Yeah, look at this! Oh my god, this game was so much fun. And there'd just be like monsters coming out. You have to defend them with like the different witches and their different like spells. Oh my, you would love this game. If there's any way you could figure out how to play this game, you should play this. Defense Witches. Oh, there's like a whole Defense Witches wiki. Oh my god. I wonder if it's like, videos? Gameplay? Here it is, Defense Witches, gameplay iOS. Watch here. Or don't. Or you can just fuck me. Okay, cool. Is this because of my VPN? I think it's because of my VPN. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. They're in like 2x speed no mode right now. Oh my god, I really want to finish. Maybe I could like find this and finish this. Yeah! Look at them go! Oh, beautiful. Defense. I'm an adult. There are so many witches. God damn. Let's click on this one for no particular reason. Oh, this one has a big ass hammer. This is like a late game one. I never got to this one. Oh my god, I love it. Okay. Anyway, back to game development. No. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I just thought the character design and the colors were interesting. That's all. You know. Conversions. All right. Trade to tuple. Oh, okay. Do I need to like pass it a tuple type, I guess? And how would I make it so this is always guaranteed to be a tuple? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it T and then make it a function where it's like function to tuple. Self? And it goes to T. And then I can implement this on my various things. So impl to tuple real. God, you're so real for this. I want Godot's built-in vector 3. There it is. So function to tuple, and that returns self.x, self.y, self.z. Okay, simple and easy and tasty and wonderful. I think I am kind of like that. Now I'm embarrassed to being half 2D, 3D. Don't be embarrassed, Scoiled! What do you mean? Did you finish your explanation? Was it just that it's like a pre-rendered? I don't know. That's a cool idea. I love pre-rendered. Reminds me of this game I'm following in RPG Maker called Pector or whatever. I forgot. Toasty played it though once. It looks so aesthetically beautiful. How 3D is this multiplayer game? Oh, Photogen. This is gonna be like the 3Dest 3D game the world has ever seen. It's gonna be so 3D. This game is so real, guys. Oh, but I'm 2D, 3D as well. No worries. Y'all have to elaborate on what you mean by these things. What do you mean? Real, and then Croissant? Quaternion? Okay, self W. This is gonna be 4 reels. Okay, and then we can go back here and call to tuple. And then everything works. I think, unless, why? Oh my god, this is the, wait, what? What the hell? Wait. This should be a vector 3. Oh my god, this isn't the right vector 3. I need to, like, I need to make aliases for all my vectors now because I have 2 different types of vectors. One's for Godot and then one's for Rapier, which is so stupid that they can't just figure out that they're identical in terms of structure and then work together. Type Godot vector 3 equals Godot built-in vector 3, and then Godot Quaternion. I'm sorry, I can't stop myself. I cannot be stopped. And then I gotta do this. So there's no ambiguity. Look how nice that reads now. That we just tell that this is like a Godot Quaternion. Why must you reuse the? I didn't reuse these names. These names are reused by the I didn't reuse them. These are used by frameworks that I'm using. I didn't choose to reuse them. Godot Quaternion, and they're totally fair for reusing them because they didn't know some freak like me was going to use both Rapier, the Rust physics framework, and Godot, the C++/GDScript engine. Who would do such a thing except me? Frameworks hurt. I know. Okay, wait. Okay, let me see if there's an explanation in this chat. Perhaps 2 times 3. There's only gonna be 3Ds in my game, Photogenic. I don't need any more than that. I can barely keep up with just 2Ds. But all 3D games are just photos on a 2D screen. So no true 3D. Yeah, but like, okay. Yeah, but then everything you see is just a 2D projection from your eyeball. So everything is, there's no such thing as 3D. What do you say to that, Porson? You should use 3D scanned models and make them more autistic. I've been thinking about that. Like, I don't know if, I've done a couple 3D scans. They haven't come out very good. I think I needed like a slightly better camera for my phone to make the, boo, Cameron, if this is about the stream interface, I swear to, there is no one in this world more upset about the fact that I'm not using my mainstream interface right now than me. I swear to you. I promise you. But no, yeah, I'd love to do like 3D scan models. I want to scan textures for my game, like in real life, and use those. I think that shit is so awesome how people do that. And it makes your shit feel so authentic and cool. And especially if you do like a retro style game where you have like retro, like PSX style graphics and like low res texture that is scanned from a high res world. Oh, that is so good looking. I love that shit. I just ripped off. Oh, my glasses are on the ground. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I got hot, so I'm taking off my sweatshirt. Okay. All right. Why must you use names? Frameworks are, yeah, but your eyeballs is 3D. No, they aren't. They're only 3D because you have 2 of them. If you close one eyeball, then it's just a 2D projection. It's like, you wouldn't call 3DS 3D. Even though it's called 3DS. I was trying to scare you, but I scared Photogenic instead. But I thought you were saying boo because I didn't have my stream interface. Sorry, I'm very self-conscious about it currently. I'm very self-conscious and sad. My eyes are portals. Cool, mine are not. Force one. Don't run any of the redeems. They aren't gonna do anything. Note that was my first message today. Lol. Well, yeah, I do note that. I need to add a system where like you get notified if it's like the first message someone sends and does like, this person's at their first message plus 5 aura farm, and then you stand and go like, get fresh air too. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna sit in my room it's sealed up with reused air for my PC. I just suck the air, the dusty air that flows out of my PC straight into my mouth. Oh, it's so good. And that's what I use to power myself through the programming day. Okay, let's do some. Who is fucking texting me? Who the hell is RGP? Oh, that's random game portion. Welcome to my Discord, RGP. Hope you have a good time. Why is it notified? Like, that came through, not like a Discord notification. It came through like a real text message on my phone for some reason. They don't usually do that. Like, Discord will either silently notify me or send me like the craziest, biggest vibration notification of all time. And it's never anything in between. You stole your phone number. No, give it back. Okay, we also got to do the conversions. So, Impl to Godot for what? Vec3 on rape. Like, what is this Vec3 is what I want to know. I think this is from Glam. And then the rapier one is an alias of the Glam one. So, Vec3. Oh, come on, please. Please, I'm begging Zig. Saying, is it Zig? Zig? No, not Zig. This is Zed. Whoops. I've been thinking about Zig though recently. I've been watching some Zig videos. I don't think I could ever program in Zig. It looks horrendous. But it's a cool language. Okay, so this is just the Glam. This is just Glam. Wait, no, but then what's this? It's... why is this saying? Source F32... What oh, this isn't the Glam crate. Okay, never mind. And this should be fine then. Let me make an alias for this too. Just because why not? You know, if I'm gonna make it myself, let's just do the abbreviations. Godot Vec3, Glam Vec3, Glam Quat, Godot Quat, and then can I get Vec3 in here? And that's gonna be. Oh god, where is this? It says F32 Vec3, so do I just do Glam? Hold on. F32 Vec3. There we are. And then boom. Alias just frick. And then this needs to be Godot Vec3. This is Godot Quant. Okay, and I can implement Godot to Godot on Glam Vec3 to Godot, and then that would be Godot Vec3 new self.x, self.y, self.z. Right? And that's all cool? Okay, no, we need... Wait, what is this? Missing type pass. What the hell does that... What does that mean? Type pass equals... Okay. Wait, I'm just going to look at the implementation. Arg passing. Whether arguments of the type can be passed by value or by reference. We want by value. Easy. Arg passing by value? What do I pass here? I think I just do by can I? What the hell am I looking at? What am I? The score? Okay, score. Your message successfully pulled me back out of my stupor. My lock-in. Why does it look this? I've never seen a highlighted message look like this before. Okay. I've been saying nonsense. What are you coding? It's the same thing I've coded these past couple streams. I'm working on a multiplayer 3D platformer. It's gonna be so much fun. Streamers gonna play this game all the time, 24/7. Like, ooh, some rand dev, coolest dev in the world. I'm like, I fooled them. I'm only a mediocre dev. Got an ad, then reopened the app. Vec3 different than Godot Quaternion, different than Vector 3D. Yes, you're starting to understand photogenic. Why do you even get to work when I'm already locked in, Porson? Oh! So he had someone yelling for help on Navy ad over lol. Holy shit, guys, it's working. Not anymore. Also, why did a Nick Jonas Razor ad tilt me? I don't know, what was something tilting about it? Ominous, oh my bad, it was the same. No, it's all good. It's all good. Look, I can get back right into work. Watch this. Boom. So here's my question. I have like 3 functions I can implement here. 2 owned and 2 variant. So I think 2 owned is just the same as this. Returns. See, because I'm already doing returned owned self via. So that works. That's fine. And then we can do 2 Godot for glam quat. By value. This just returns Godot quat with all the same things, but with self w. And I think that's correct. Sometimes quaternion constructors pass the w first. What the hell am I looking at? Cheepy, jappa, jappa, doo doo dabba, 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 bada, booda, booda, you, doo doo. Okay, I like that. That's a good reference. Oh, hey, thank you for the Simon Stream, Cameron. An hour and 12 minutes late? No! What a shame, Moonwood. You know, I streamed perfectly on time. I almost didn't. I almost kept developing my stream interface in hopes that it would be good. But I was like, no, you know what? Today I'm gonna stream on the exact minute I'm supposed to start. And I did. And so here I am. But hey, how's it going? How's it going, my beautiful first baby? Oh, look at you. First current hype train conductor. Oh my, look at what a crazy flex those badges are. Oh my god. Okay. I was an hour late today. Y'all just used to me being late, so everyone expects me to be late. I'm gonna be so consistent from this point forward. Y'all aren't even gonna know who I even am. It's gooder than good. It's great. I know that's a reference to something, but I forgot what it was, so I cannot participate in your shenanigans, in your cultural references. Okay, this needs to go. All right. So now that I've done this and I go to visuals, this lets me convert all this bullshit into just this dot to Godot, or maybe it doesn't let me do this. Maybe everything is suffering and this doesn't fix anything. This should work, though. I know, at the very least, this should become this to... Where the hell is my... What? Where's my autocomplete? Is this not... I mean, there's no error, so maybe it's still working? Maybe? Reveal in File Explorer. Okay, let me open a terminal. Some people are terminally online. I'm terminally in that coder grind set. Why? Windows! Okay. You know, I roast Linux for having crappy window management, but sometimes Windows isn't that good either. If it didn't have the legacy options for how it handles multi-monitor arrow snapping, would it really be that much better? In some weird twist of fate, Windows having just one little extra feature is all that stops me from just switching over to beautiful, beautiful Ubuntu. Oh no. Oh no. Method not found in Rapier 3D GlamX Quad. So there is a separate one. There is a separate quad for Rapier 3D. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Okay, Rapier 3D GlamX? The fuck is GlamX? What? What is this? M128? So that's 4 32s, right? 3264? Yeah, 128. What the hell? A quaternion representing an orientation. But what is GlamX? Oh, sim vector types are support for storage on supported platforms. Oh, this is for like fancy optimization stuff. Okay. I'm not using these because I have determinism turned on, but that's cool. I guess you know what that means, everyone. We get to make more aliases. Let's go. Now we get to have GlamX Vec3 and GlamX Quad. And do I just, is it just here? Is it top level? No, I have to do Rapier 3D GlamX. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. Wow, amazing design on my part. I stream on stream time. So I don't feel so bad. Wait, what was the camera saying? I was on our light. Oh yeah. Y'all good. No, nothing to worry about. Call my Aura 1090p because it's 4K? Is, what? I don't think that's the resolution of 4K. Is that some reference to something where a corporation called anything larger than 1080p 4K? Cheapy cheapy choppa choppa doobie doo. I need to add like a sounds redeem. Here's my conundrum, right? Is my microphone echoes really easily, and I don't want to wear headphones. So all I have are speakers, but I don't. Wait. What the hell am I looking at? Wait. Whoa. Why are they black and white? Oh! I just remembered. I did turn this on. You can now. Where is it? You can now modify a single emote. This is a new. I don't know why I didn't have that turned on before. I think I just wanted like a cleaner interface for my redeems, so I had it off. But that's kind of lame. I feel like people should be able to customize emotes if they want. You have seen 2.5, but you haven't seen 2.9D. I don't know if I want to. I think 2Ds are enough for my vision. Me when I don't have my own operating system because I'm time poor. Yeah, oh my god, I wish I could write my own operating system. How nice would that be? For things to just work the way you want them to. Fancy optimization, I'm not using, sir. No! Photogenic! Well, if I use those optimizations, then I have to send all of that data over the network to multiple clients. So it's a matter of, you know, do I send, like, how many physics objects would there be? 20 physics objects worth of vector 3s. So 20 times 3, that's 60. 60 floats per frame over the network. Or do I just send one number over the network which represents input, and then have deterministic replication on every client? Who knows? Who freaking knows? I'll make my own OS in RPG Maker. Please, Moonwood. Please, that's what we need. That's what we need. See you later. Oh, see you later, Porcelain. Hope you have a good day. Oh, hey, Pawn. How's it going? Hooga booga boo. All rewards claimed for the stream. Yes, I'm sorry. There was a chicken redeem. It was gonna work with my new stream interface, which is my old stream interface, but with upgrades. And then it broke. It wasn't working, so I gave up. The end. That's all. No, now I want to see you making a POSIX compliant Linux and RPG Maker. That'd be a good video. Making an operating system in RPG Maker. I mean, you probably could. You could probably like use the RPG Maker windows for window management in RPG Maker. Oh my god. My god. That's it. Okay. Now we have to add conversions for Glam X, as well as everything else. So here we go. It's gonna be the same thing. Glam X. All right, and then visuals. Here we go. So these should exist now. There's no 2 Godot. Why is there no 2 Godot? Conversions? Where's my trait? This should be public. This should be accessible. Oh, but is this not allowed because... Oh, crap. This is not allowed. Because I didn't create this trait. It's actually telling me up here probably, right? Let's see. Where is it? I found the scope. What the hell is this? Okay, wait, hold on. There's a lot that needs to be unpacked here. For starters, I need this in front of this. So, boop. Boop. And that's cool, right? We're cool there. And then in conversions, I need to make my own 2 Godot trait. Even though I don't want to, I want to just reuse the 2 Godot trait from the Godot package. But frick me, I guess. I gotta make my own again. 2 Godot. Okay, this will make things a bit easier, though. Okay, it's gonna be called 2 Godot, and then this is not gonna have any of this. This is just gonna... Okay, we'll have the type parameter, though. Basically, all of these is going to be a trait that takes a custom type parameter that I pass in here. Godot vec3. And then we put that here. Boop. And then we're going to put one right here. Put that there. Godot quat. And then we'll give you a Godot quad. Never skip leg day. Am I right, fellow exercisers? I'm one of y'all, I swear. I need to add an exercise routine. How can I one-up Moon in terms of an exercise routine? Should I have 11 chest benders? I don't have the chest bender technology though. I'll have to think of my own thing. I'll need like a separate camera for like on the ground, and I'll do like 10 push-ups, and that'll be my thing. Actually, I kind of need my arms to work to program, so maybe I shouldn't do that. Jump 10 times. See, now you're thinking in terms of 3D platformer, Scoiled. Now you know it. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Oh, thank you. Why isn't this auto-completing? I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out for real this time. Oh my God, it hurts. It hurts. It's pain. What? Why? Okay, I know method is not found. But what about the rest of these? Cannot find glam and... It will not shut up about how there's stuff. Wait. You know what I need to do here? Vec 3. Like, where is this Vec 3 coming from that I have access to it? Apparently I should just be doing Rapier 3D Math Vec 3. And then I'm going to assume it's the same for Quaternion. Alright, so can we pass this? And then what's this? There's no glam and blah, 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 blah. Oh, it seems to be glam X. Fair enough. Next error. Not found in the scope. Wrong. Because Godot Vec 3 is right here. So if I go to conversions and I see that the prelude's active and Godot... Oh wait, this needs to be public. This needs to be public. Hold on. Wait a second. All of these need to be public. None of these had access anywhere. No wonder there's so many errors. Oh, there's still so many errors. Okay. Not found in the scope. My brother in Christ, just import it. On enter. Position. And why is this not public? Have I not made anything public this stream? Oh, I haven't. I have not. Great. God, I love visibility control. So good. How about a ground cam looking up as you do 25 squats? You would like that, wouldn't you? Just straight underneath my ass. That's crazy. Show a chest and give it a fish eye shader. Show a chest and give it a fish eye shader. Show a chest and give it a fish eye shader. I forgot what this is in context to. Chest back. I walked away for a bit and I used that opportunity to pull up my green screen since I'm not using it because my Twitch interface is broken. Wasn't me, it was you. I hate that. If timing out didn't delete all your messages, I'd time you out for like 1 minute for that. Chest bender. Maybe just call this 2 Godot 2, and that distinguishes it from the real 2 Godot. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do that because I'm freaky like that. Look at that. And then what was I doing? I was making things available. Is this still position and rotation? Okay, that exists. And we're gonna comp that out for now, so it doesn't even matter. There's so many errors. There's so many errors. Type not found. Why was this error a second ago? Oh my God, it's because I'm not running. Oh, fuck y'all. Y'all, I'm not using my plugin that I wrote last stream. That I made for this specific use point, where I have to open Zed through Godot for auto-completion to work. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we're actually gonna get error things. What are they called? Error reports? And the cool thing about Zed is that, whoa! Oh my god, hello Inkwell, how's it going? Greetings! I'm gonna celebrate with a green frog emoji. I knew that was the issue. I wasn't gonna say anything because he won't do squat cam. Oh, Moon, I can't believe you do that to me. How dare you? How dare you? Oh my god, now I can actually, why is my shit not zoomed in? Pose it, oh, because I just restarted it, that's why. Genius. Smarty pants. Okay, so I can click this here, now I have a list of all the things I need to fix. Okay, we can get rid of this. I'm not gonna need that. Godot Vec 3. Mismatch, oh, here we go, okay, big. So, why is this mismatched? Oh, because it's not returning. Because I put semicolons. When you remember the semicolon hashtag coder humor? No search stream goes without a clip. What is this? What did I even say? Sir, don't give us fishy chest benders either. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, I'll figure something out. What if I gave you all exactly what you wanted? I'll give you this squat cam with the fisheye lens, so I appear extra big. That'd be too fishy. No. Nothing's too fishy for my audience. What? What? Conflicting implementations of trait 2 Godot 2. The Vec 3 from Rapier is the same Vec 3 from Glam X. They're identical. I did all this for nothing. I didn't even do any of that. I can just do this. And this is saying this. Okay. What? Is this just quat? I bet it's just quat, because this what? What? I don't know. Quat. Okay, I love how it's pretending like this doesn't exist. Where is the path for this? Where is this coming from? How do I have access to that? Okay, whatever. Quat. Glam F32 SSE2. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna do that. You know what this is coming from? This is coming from, I actually don't know where this is coming from. Where the hell are these things coming from? I don't know. Are they in Prelude? Can I rely on Prelude? I just want some path I can rely on to take these things from. Oh no, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like that at all. Quat, where do you come from? Where do you come from? Where do you go? Where do you come from? We're just gonna leave it this way. I beat Resident Evil 3. Oh, nice. The new one. I think Resident Evil 3 has been out for a while. Because I remember there was like that drama where like they were like, yeah, they took out content from Resident Evil 3 from the original, and everyone's like, yeah, but the corporation needs they didn't have enough time. It's like, shut up. Everyone has every right to bitch about how the very successful and long-running AAA company didn't incorporate some important scene from the original game. But also, if I didn't know about that, maybe I'd be able to enjoy Resident Evil 3 more. The remake, that is. Resident Evil 3 New versus Resident Evil OG is two very different games. Oh, interesting. See, I'm glad for people who played the original Resident Evil 3 that they get a new experience. But like, I don't want to play the original Resident Evil 3. I don't want to play one of those Resident Evil games where it's top-down and spooky looking. I just want to play the modern ones, but I feel like I'm missing out. So, it's been over an hour. Could you make a new coin flip? Oh! Okay, Hootie, you know what? I'll do you one better. I'll make a new coin flip in my engine that I'm working on right now with the Rapier physics. How's that? I gotta go, by the way. I'm downloading RE4. My internet is lagging now. You good, Inkwell? Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good time. Go run now that you've raided. And I appreciate it nevertheless. That's cool. Yeah, we got this, Hootie Hand. This will definitely be possible to do by that time stream ends. I will definitely be able to do this in time. Some thick dev. I think you're missing a C in there, but yes. I want you to fix your stream integration, so careful what you wish for. So it going to work? It will work, Hootie. I promise. I don't know if no, we can make this work. We can make it. What is going on here? Hold on. Okay, back to the error list. It'll happen, Hootie. I promise. I promise. Update physics cannot become an observer system because blah 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 blah. Oh, this needs to be a reference. Okay, fair enough. That's another error slashed down, defeated. Just straight copy is not satisfied. Then I'm going to make it clone. Because what's the difference? Next, to Godot should be to Godot 2. To Godot. Can you autocomplete for me? Autocomplete. Oh no, this is like a... Okay, so clearly this rotation... Oh wait, what the hell is this? It's a rotation type? What's a rotation type? Wait, no, it's position dot rotation, which is a quat. So where's this quat coming from? And why can't I... Why is my music done already? So, and why can't I use it? But you said nothing ever works, so the coin flip could be different. Oh! Yeah, no. Hootie, this is gonna work. I'm telling you, this is gonna work. So, nothing ever works, but that changes today, because something's gonna work. Just you watch. Just you wait. The hell is a rotation? Okay, so it's just a glam quat. It's just straight up a glam quat. What? Okay. I don't understand why we had to have so many aliases, because the rotation is a rotation 3, which is a quat. Which, you know, it's called a rotation 3. Why is this paused? It's called a rotation 3, but it's 4 values in a quaternion. So I don't really understand. Does that mean it's a rotation in 3D space, maybe? Okay. But the point I'm trying to get at is that this should have 2 Godot 2. So why don't it? Gamers, why don't it? Why does this still have an error too? What are you complaining about? Selected rigid body handle upon rigid body. Oh, you know what? That's kind of fair. That's kind of valid. This should be dereferenced. And then now we're good? Or no, we can like rigid body just found. No, we're gonna double dereference. I remember this from last stream. The double dereference situation. That's all you need to handle that. Okay. Alright. So, visuals. We're back in this hell. Is it not that... No, it can't be that the alias doesn't carry over its traits, because it has a ton of traits that are implemented on it. Look at all of these. So, it has to be something else. I think. I would hope, right? Yeah, I don't know. Coding is cool, even though it's confusing for a Hootie hand. Hootie, it's confusing for a Surd as well. I don't know what's happening right now. Why is this not working? I don't know. You know why? Because this is set to quat, which is not the same quat. Somehow, Rot 3. Is this what you want? Is this what you want, Rapier? You want Rot 3? Rapier 3D. Math. Look, I can't even call this glam quat anymore, because it's referring to a completely different type. This is just this. Rapier Rot 3. And then Rapier Vec 3. Now I have to go update all these names, because these are a more appropriate thing to call these. Conversions. Bam. I wish I had like a sound effect that happens whenever I paste. It goes, you know. Rapier Rot 3. Yeah. I'll add that eventually. 2. Godot 2. Oh my god, we're finally here. Okay, so this converts the rotation to a Godot Quaternion to a Euler. That seems so extra. For no reason. Am I tubby if I eat Doritos with sour cream ranch dip? I think that's how you're supposed to eat them. I think I am more of the weirdo for not using a dip when I eat my Doritos. Sour cream. And you know, it's not your fault there's no sour cream Doritos. So you can't even blame yourself. Who are you to say that society is correct against your conundrums when you yourself are lacking a sour cream situation for your Dorito-tastic nature? I don't know. I got chips recently. What did I get? There was a new Lay's. There was a new Lay's at a store, and it was already on, like, what's the word? Not rollback? Like, it was on discount, and I was like, ooh, new food? I want to try. And then I tried it. Let's see if I can find it. New Lay's. And I haven't tried it yet. It's in my pantry somewhere. Where is it? It was like wavy something. Wavy potato. And I looked up and it was like brand new. New Lay's 2026. I'd pull up this window, but it's gonna blind everyone. Home Lay's. All right, here you go. Oh, there we go. That's not too bad. Okay, we're gonna find this Lay's. Products. Unless they already took it down because it was such a failure. I mean, the fact that it was on discount seems to imply it's a very temporary... Oh god, here we go. It has to be one of these. No, I don't want. We're in chip meta mode right now. It was a wavy one, but it's neither of these. What? Have they already taken it down? Was it that much of a failure? No way, it looked delicious. Oh, there's so many. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Okay. New Lay's wavy. Where is Lay's wavy? God, it is scary clicking on local grocery store links on stream. Oh, here we go. There's a problem with the site. Why? Because I'm on a Vipin? Oh, okay, there, it worked. You gonna tell me what these flavors are, Lay's? Or are you just gonna... It's a 2-paragraph article. Lay's is tapping into global excitement with 2026 FIFA. Plans to release 40 globally inspired flavors across different regions. Why can't I just have every flavor? Why, Lay's? Well, you're never gonna know what this flavor is, but when I eat it though, I'll let you know how it goes. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's for FIFA. All right. I got the French onion soup. There's a steak one, though? I want that one! That looks way better! I mean, I guess I do like the texture of a wavy chip. But steak? I wonder if that was there and I didn't notice it because I was too enthralled by the onion soup. I mean, I like onions. I don't know. Well, next stream, I'll have tried them and you can know if they're good or not. Garlic sounds okay. Wait, let me catch up on chat. Crossover one played on me. What you want to do is eat nacho cheese Doritos with cottage cheese. Now that sounds disgusting. Nacho cheese Doritos is already too much cheese for me. Why? Wait, what? Why wait what? Why wait nacho cheese? Or why wait on eating them? Because, I don't know, I don't want my fingers to get all chippy while I'm on stream. Don't knock it till you try it. To eat chips. I don't want it so, because if I eat chips, I'm gonna get chip crumbs on my floor and maybe on my desk. I don't wanna. The end. Plus, I'm not hungry for chips. I want to enjoy chips at my maximum enjoyment potential, which is not at this moment. I will try this tomorrow. The thing is, I don't like cottage cheese. So that's the real reason I didn't like that idea, is I just don't like cottage cheese. Is that like the one that's all clumpy? Cottage cheese. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you on that. Oh, Oh, that gives me like shivers thinking about eating that. Putting that in my mouth. No, thank you. Nuh-uh. Oh, hey, look, I can also convert this. To Godot. What is this? Oh, it's a transform. Wait, what? Translation is a Vec 3. So I should be able to do Godot 2, right? Why can't I do this? I'm doing it right here. Are these two separate Vec 3s? Transform Vec 3. And then this Vec 3 is the Glam Vec 3. But I thought that the other one was an alias of this. I'm so confused. I am like actually so confused. Why are there two Vec 3s in Rapier? Is that not the most insane shit you've ever heard? No! There aren't! This is the Bevy Vec 3. Oh! That explains everything! Oh my god, that actually explains everything! I need to have upgrade type Bevy Vec 3 equals Godot. No, not Godot. Bevy Prelude. That's where the Vec 3 was coming from! And that's why it was conflicting. Okay, so I'm going to assume there's also a Bevy Quaternion that I need to add. What? There it is. Wow! What the hell? This is so stupid. I hate this. Can y'all just have consistent types? I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Well, this is why we have the conversions file. So now I can add these new conversions. Okay, so now we can do a Bevy Vec 3 that converts to this, and then a Bevy Quat. There we go. Beautiful. And then where's all this? So that's visuals. Now this works. A quintillion bevies? Damn! We're gonna say, oh, quad bev. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. No, it's not quintillion. See how you put an I there? Quint? No, it's just, it's quat. It's quat. We're quatting out here. Quaternion bevies. Did you know in GDScript there is append and push back, and they do exactly the same thing? Pawn, as a matter of fact, I do know that. I am actually painfully aware of all aliases in GDScript because they make me so upset. And the thing that upsets me about GDScript's append is that append in JavaScript is for arrays or something. In some language, it might not be JavaScript, but instead, there's like an append array for GDScript, I think, if you want to do an array. But it fucks me up because I do append in GDScript thinking I can push another array to it, but I'm just pushing back like a single object. And since GDScript has no types, it ends up working. It works, and then I have a new entry in my array that's also an array, and it sucks. The end. I prefer a penciled. A penciled would be pretty good. That's a good name for a game. That's the first time I've heard a name where I'm like, damn, if only I had a game idea I could use that for. A penciled. Maybe like a pencil stacking game. I'm not tired, you're tired. Okay, so after all that work, I can now safely convert two things. Now if we go to on enter, I can initialize a rotation and position with, what's position gonna be? It's gonna be this. So let's go ahead and do that as a tuple. Now what the hell is, okay, we'll import Godot what? Oh, it's because I renamed them to be shorter. That makes sense. Whew, all right, cool. Nap time. Zzz. Have you heard of this great engine called RPG Maker? You can make the game of your dreams. I could probably make the game of my dreams way easier in RPG Maker than this. I'd probably be way happier if I was using RPG Maker right now. I will use RPG Maker one day. I want to do like a video where it's like making RPG Maker work on the GBA, and then use RPG Maker as the editor for a Game Boy Advance game, and that'd be like the perfect merging of my two audiences that I have on my YouTube channel, and that shit would go so hard. Motherfuckers would eat that up. I just got to do that, but I'm not going to. Yeah. And also, like, one day I want to make my own RPG Maker. So it's one of those things where, like, do I really want to invest all that time into putting all this effort into making RPG Maker MV or MZ good, when I should invest in making my own RPG Maker good in a different video? So I first have to do my making my own RPG Maker in a month video, and then I can do adding Game Boy Advance support to RPG Maker. Yes, you do. Yeah. It'll have to be a simple game, though. One that I can plop and drop. Okay, so this works because none of these other things need... okay, I guess this will need one eventually, but right now, this is the only rigid body. So this is the only thing that needs to have a position set. So now I gotta go to... How do I enforce that every rigid body has one of these? I think I have to do that by making it so... Where is it? Rigid body handle? I can make a rigid body component. And then the component can have a require. And the require can be given this. So this will ensure... Okay, what? Trade bound is not... Okay, we'll give it a default then. Default! Alright, we good. Who is texting me? Oh, the more you know. Boo-doo-doo-doo. You should make a retro-style dungeon crawling RPG where the combat is blackjack. Would you be upset if I did that, Moonwood? What if I took your idea and made a game and then I released it before yours? How would you feel about that? Should I do that? I'm trying to think if there's like an alternative to blackjack. Make it faster and better. I don't know if it definitely would not be better if it was faster. It would definitely be way worse and more janky. But sure, it would be, okay, I could probably find a way. You didn't make a hyper game. What the hell is a hyper game? What? Reminds me of the hyper beam from Super Metroid. This is rainbow and glowy and a big line. A game made for ADHD people. That's what 3D platformers are supposed to be. That's why I love them so much, because they engage me. Unless it's a Little Gator game. Little Gator game has not been engaging me recently. I need to sit down and like get comfy to play it. Who made this 3D platformer that isn't engaging me specifically? How dare they? Okay. Let me do my little comment separator and save. Ooh, shiny. Another shiny. What you playing, Pawn? Did you say you were playing Pokemon earlier? Or is this just something else? Is this just a separate thing? Okay, we don't need that. That's good. And then up here, I need to apply the position and rotation for all the rigid body components. So, mute, position, and rotation. A wild coin appears! Did I remove my, Okay, I removed my thing. Good. Don't worry. There was a secret redeem that was available earlier. That was spoilers, but you'll never know what it was. I'm gonna tell you now, though. Next stream, you will have the ability to win. And I don't mean through a coin flip. I mean, you'll be able to win the whole stream as a Goobler. Should I ruin it? Maybe? No. You don't say anything, Pawn. Just keep it a secret. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just know next time, come into my stream ready to win. Whoa, random Pinterest link from Juji. Just straight up memes. We're just posting memes in chat now. What's wrong? You didn't touch your full spectrum autism sampler. That looks so good, except for the, you know, I don't know how I feel about the SpaghettiOs. Wait, Gooblers? No, I said Gooblers, not Goobers. I'm sorry, I hyped you up. I'm so autistic that I don't even like SpaghettiOs. SpaghettiOs are gross to me, and so are those waffles, and so is that pizza. Maybe that's the joke here, is that it's flavors clash, and like Top Goblins like, SpaghettiOs awful. Okay, SpaghettiOs god awful texture. Oh no, I'm being exposed. Wait, people are agreeing with me. They're saying the SpaghettiOs suck. Oh my god. Yeah. That's wild. That's wild. Hootie Hand, I'll find a way to make Goobers come back. I promise you. I just need time. I can only develop so much. I know. I was developing so fast this weekend on Twitch interface. I got so much done, and it's still not enough. It's still not enough. What is this? This is a rigid body? Cool. Can I mute this? Cool. Can I edit this rigid body to, like, can I set position? Oh, I can't. Teleports this body to a new position, ignoring physics. Warning. Instantly moves the body without checking for collisions. For position-based kinematic bodies, this also resets their interpolated velocity to 0. Awesome. I love, oh no, it's the bananas are gross. They are. I hate them. I do enjoy the ravioli equivalent, though. I don't know if that's the same brand. There's like a canned ravioli that's, I mean, I would never choose to eat it, but it's okay. Sometimes if I'm interested enough, I'll like it. Same and not same, and yes. Oh god, see, like, here I have a conundrum where if I edit the position, it's gonna frick a lot of things up with the thing. So what I should do here is I should check if rigid body dot position dot translation. There's nothing. Is position, is this just, what is this? What is a pose 3? Or pose? What is a pose 3? Is it just rotation and position? See, no, this also seems to imply it has a mat 4 inside, and I don't want that. Keep that away from me. Okay, so if translation, how do I do a comparison that's deterministic? I think there's like some rule I have to follow. Hold on. Hold your horses. Reap your 3D determinism. Here it is. Determinism, something. This is not the right article. Is it? Why does it look so weird? I need to use N algebra when possible. So, is there an N algebra comparison? N algebra, like, equal, maybe? I'm not sure if that matters deterministically. Does it? I don't know, y'all. Fuck, I don't know. Programming is really just telling text how to unpack factory boxes. Yeah. If the position does not equal position and rotation dot, but this is not even it's not even a thing. Okay, so here's an argument for using the rapier position and rotation for this, because I need to be able to store them. Okay, y'all, I'm so sorry. I gotta take a whiz. Do I have a bathroom? Oh, cool, thank you. All right, give me a sec. I'll be right back. How does anyone do any stream without having to use the bathroom like all the time? Okay. Oh, my joints are cracking. I can. All right. So, y'all, here's the conundrum, right? Is that I need to AFK. You do not need to clip my AFK status. Bevy, GGRS Bevy. Is there a way I could get a schedule for this so that it only runs when I get a rollback and I can update all my things then? Like, is that possible? Is that a possible thing for me to do? I don't know. Let's go ahead and find out. Maybe? I recently learned schedule spelled with CH. I didn't know that. See, what do I got? Like, there has to be something here where like it runs when a rollback happens. Like, that's such an obvious thing to have in something like this. Is something where I can tell that a rollback initiated. I think that might be in one of the notification systems that I have set up. Maybe? Advanced World is mostly field saver. Single thread voice. Okay, yeah, whatever. Advanced World, add system, self schedule, run GGR schedules, inset, run GGS. Okay. What does that mean? What does this mean? I love how Firefox randomly added it. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but hide timer. I don't want any widgets actually. Hide widgets. Thank you, Firefox. Okay. All right, sick. Sick. Blah, 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 blah. How can there, okay. I know where I need to check. I need to check inside plugin here. And then there's probably some sort of GGRS event that I could use to check whether or not we've had a rollback. Synchronizing the session made progress and synchronized. It's all around. Okay, cool. There's no synchronized remote client. Remote client has disconnected. Like, where is the roll? Oh, wait, here we go. Requests that you can receive from the session. Handling them is mandatory. GGR request. Save game state. Load game state. Advanced frame. Okay. What do you call a 7 that doesn't feel well? Is it 6-7, Moonwood? Is it 6-7? I'm gonna wait for you to respond. I don't care. You have not gotten me. I predicted it. I win. My win. I'm the one that got you. You're the one that tried to make me think I don't know. Your trap was for me to actually predict what you were gonna say. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, I suppose. A good joke is working at Blizzard for 7 years. God, I wish I worked at Blizzard for 7 years. It's probably pretty chill, actually. It's probably pretty chill, not gonna lie. Where? How do I know anything? I don't know. How do I roll back? How do I know when there's a roll? Because I know for a fact, I've seen something in here where it's like, yeah, this is what you do. This is the thing. Lets you detect that a rollback occurred, so you can update your data. It's like, cool. Where is that? Is it in lib? Oh, it says lib. Well, no, it's freaking libs. Example. It just seems like everything is based on the based on GGRS schedule, but that has no information in it because it's just a schedule. There's a simple way to not know something, not knowing it. It's pretty easy. Just look for the golden smile. That's how I know the price is a rollback price. Thank you, Moonwood. You know what? You're so valid for that. Wait, that's so true. I just have to look for the smile. Here, let me do it right now. Smile. Oh, there is no smile. There's no rollback here. Oh no. But what's advance? Is this a schedule? Like, what is advance? Wait, whoa. What is all this? Load game state, handle request. Wait, what is this? Wait, there's like extra stuff I don't know about. Boop, ba-doo, boop, ba-boo. For each request, call the appropriate function. Where are these requests coming from, though? Handle requests. Wait, I'm on something here. I'm on something. Hold on. Hold your horses. So this is being set up in the P2P example. Right here. Session advanced frame. But where is this coming from? Loop? This is just from raw GGRS. Oh. See, GGRS has its own stuff going for it. That lets you detect you need to load, I think. Maybe not. Where is the thing where it shows me how to like, you know, get the, I don't know. I swear, sir, you just need to make your own game at this point. I basically am. This isn't wanting to be looking through, because this is GGRS. But I need to look at GGRS Bevy, which is a different one. And then this isn't even gonna have schedule systems. What does this have? Does this have a rollback? Rollback frame count. I don't care about that. Rollback frame. You know what I could do? Oh! I know what I can do, y'all! Oh my god! I can cache the frame count and then check if that's changed. And then that way, I'll know if a rollback occurred. Oh, no one even knows what I'm talking about right now. But I swear it makes sense. Then we have these schedules. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, totally makes sense. Oh. World to get resource frame count. Unable to find. So is this saying that? What does rollback frame count mean? Is that the number of frames that a rollback occurred? So would that always be 0 normally, unless you're in this situation? Load game. You should load games to yourself. Frame. This is interesting. Oh my god, this is so interesting. Okay, so what is? Keeps track of the current frame the rollback simulation is in. But isn't it just frame count anyway? Why does the example give me the frame count struct that I need to make when there's already a rollback frame count here in existence? It's existing in the world. I don't know. Okay. Alright, gamers. Alright, fellow gamers. Okay, we're gonna do the easy thing, which is caching. Why is this giving me shit? I'll be dereferenced. Yeah, I love it. Okay. Well, what? Oh, because it's like multiple. Right. So this needs to be rigid body, handle, and position and rotation. Okay. It's been 2 hours since I coin flip Verizon. I'm working on it, Hootie Hens. I'm working on it. Rigid cannot find. I'm getting to it. Okay, look, I'm making progress. I need to fix all this, so it's rollback compatible. Once that's done, oh, we're gonna be coin flipping all day, every day. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god! Ah! Hi, Izera. How's it going? How you doing? You vibing? I'm vibing. Not really. I'm stressing. Rigid. I'm freaking out. Position. Translation. Oh, this doesn't have to tuple though. Oh my god! I gotta add tuple to this. I was napping. God, I'm so jealous. Wish I was napping. Your stream notifications is always late. Well, I don't have to tell you. It was on time today. Today I started exactly 8. At least 8 from my perspective. I know for you it's like something else, like 5. Freaking Westerners. Westerners, am I right, Moon? On Discord? Okay, well, it was like 20 minutes late. It's not too bad. So, you know, it is what it is. I drew, you know, drawing the thumbnail on stream. I wouldn't have the true raw artistic emotional power if I didn't if I didn't draw it on stream. It truly makes my art better. I swear. If we don't need to start. No. It's you know that it's within the first 30 minutes of a 4-hour stream. 3. Did this work? Okay, cool. This works. But the 2 days I sat and waited, it didn't work. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I try my best. I really do. 2 tuples. Is this gonna work now? 2. Oh, there we go. Hooray! Then what are these errors? Position. What the hell? I was just on this page. Oh my god. Okay, is it mutable? Well, how's this? There we go. Get wrecked. Position, rotation. Rotation to tuple. Yeah, there we go. And I waited like 3 hours. I'm sorry you wait. If I'm not start streaming within the 30 minutes, it's not gonna happen. I promise. That one time where I did start streaming anyway, it was like the best stream I had in my life. That was an exception. You can't normally expect that. I'm sorry, I gave you that rotation. Oh my god. No. Nah. Okay. I readjust. Oh wait, Hootie Hen said, this summer I might be going on vacation to Florida. Ooh. Like, how are we supposed to know how to get first? I'll be so consistently first getting when my streaming interface works. I only am ever late because my fucking stream interface is impossible to work with. It's getting better. It's been way more consistent in terms of Twitch API stuff once I replaced it and did all that stuff, but there's still issues I need to solve. I'll be so consistent. I'm always sitting here at 8 at the start time, trying to get things to work, trying my best. Oh, I'm always trying my best. I know my best isn't enough. I know the truth. I know the truth. You need to solve the Discord notification first, lol. I like the way it is. I think that if you get Twitch notifications, you deserve to come in a little early and get like a pre-show. Where we chill out for a bit, and then for like 10 minutes I can work on a notif. And then that'll be good. Except once I stop dual streaming to YouTube, and then I have to have a thumbnail ready ahead of time. Which is gonna be impossible. I have no idea how Moonwood does it. Moonwood, how do you have like thumbnails all the time for every stream? It's crazy. And yours are like good too. You must do them ahead of time, right? Like just do a bunch in one sitting. I don't know. Okay. So if I roll back, how do I detect that? Because apparently there's a roll back frame, res, roll back, frame count. Here we go. Roll back frame count. Keep track of the current frame the rollback simulation is in. Yes. But I was asleep. How did you get on my phone? I crawled onto your phone, CG. I have gotten control of your phone. You are mine now. Oh. Sorry, I was sipping my water. That was such good water. The most recently confirmed frame. Animation frames discarded. Okay. I wake up to your voice. I legit start having a dream where you were gonna brawl mod decomp. That is something I would do. I did do that when I was way younger. Sir, get out of it. What do you mean you... How did I get on your phone? CG. I like to imagine that just in your sleep. You're like, I smell a surge stream. I must go. And like, when you turn off your alarm, you also open the stream notification. I'm gonna stay in your bed, actually. We're chilling here, having a good time. You know, we're just relaxing. Surd, I remember those Surd ASMR mentions earlier. Here, I can get you back to sleep with my asthma powers. Okay, you like that? You like my clapping trigger? How's this? I guess the background music is the same, is like loud, so I can't really do quiet triggers. But you know, I skipped my alarm. Did you? I skip my alarm all the time. In fact, where the fuck is my alarm? Wait, why didn't I get? Wait a second. Where the hell have my alarms been these past couple days? I think my phone turned off my alarm permissions again. I have to turn them back on. That's such bullshit. It's actually insane. Like if I had to was really needing an alarm for work, I'd need to be able to have this consistent. And the fact that my alarm app just stops working so frequently it sucks. I need to get a dedicated alarm thingy. I need to get the Nintendo alarm. This is just an excuse for me to get the new Nintendo alarm, TM. Does that one have Metroid on it yet? Is it also like not $300? Oh, it's $100. Yeah, that's not. I'm not gonna buy that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nintendo. Apologies. I'll maybe find a used one. Wait. Nintendo alarm eBay. How bad is it on the eBay shop? $90? Okay. This one's $500. They're insane. There's $90 ones right around it. Okay. Alright. You can mod it. Alarmo. Whoa. But what does that do? Just add more sounds? You gotta do it like a normal alarm. I gotta do that on my phone, and my phone would just work. Okay, back to physics hell. Derive resource struct physics frame. And then in the physics frame, we can store. Okay, what is this storing? This is probably like a U64, right? It stores an i32. What the hell? What the wait? Why would you ever store an i32 for a? This is a pure Rust implementation. Why would you put i32 in here? Why would you cut? You could have a U32 and have double the number of numbers available. That's weird, right? That's i32. Why would they? Why would they do that? What? Okay, I guess this is also gonna be an i32. Physics frame, i32. You can run Doom? Okay, well that's enough preview for me. What does that mean? Oh, does that have a screen on it? Is that how you can run Doom? That's a little cursed. It doesn't have controller though. Oh, time for cargo patch. Hello, the mixed nuts. Welcome, man. Thank you for the first time chat. How's it going? Okay, so I'm not crazy though, right? It's a frame count. That should only count from 0. Why is it i32? Surely there's a reason though. There has to be a reason. Like there actually has to be a reason why it's i32. Maybe it does some sort of comparison against a number that can be negative and they don't want to cast it again, is what I think. But I don't know. I just don't know. I'm gonna get some food and go back to sleep. Good luck on your brawl mod. Thank you, CG. I'm not working on a brawl mod, by the way, if anyone's wondering. That's not what's happening. I'm working on a 3D platformer puzzle game multiplayer thing that uses rollback and netcode. And right now I need to detect if a rollback has occurred during my physics update to then reset the physics state to that state. Yeah. I'm using GGRS. But in GGRS, apparently they use I-32s to count frames, which I'm sure is fine. Like, that's still 65,000 more numbers than I'm gonna need, but I9. That's all we need 9 bits. That's all we need. Someone was telling me recently, like, yeah, in Rust you can make a number of any bit size. And it's like, do you mean byte size? I'm like, no, bit size. You look at I-57. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? What the fuck are you saying? Can I do an I-57? I don't think that's gonna work. Wait, it's not giving me an error. Can I do an I-57? No. Why am I getting? Who's texting me? Hold on, my phone's bugging the hell out. Okay, apparently I didn't have a text. Apparently I just had a phantom text moment, and because I'm attached to my phone and I'm schizophrenic. All right. The reason why this isn't erroring is because there's 4 other errors. Where are they? Let's see. What the hell is this? When did I put that? Okay, get rid of that. And then I-57 doesn't exist. Okay, I've done the science mix nuts. There's no I-57. I-32. And then we're gonna update physics frame every frame. So physics frame res. This seems to be res mute actually. Physics frame. Oh my god. My nose is so itchy. I-13337. Oh my god, sick reference. Sick reference. Thank you. Oh my god. Don't kappa me. Keep your kappa away from me. What? Okay, apparently I've gone too far because now the whole thing is covered in yellow. No. This is just because I need to do physics frame dot 0 plus equals 1, and then if physics frame dot 0 does not equal rollback frame dot 0. Okay, why is this not allowed? Is that allowed? Okay, so if those aren't equal, we know that our rollback is secured. So we have to go through and reset all of the position data for these rigid bodies. Frame this! Whips out your ass. It's like, I don't know. Oh, it's that's a way more wholesome version of what I was thinking. Effect 3 found. Okay, so I need to turn this into a tuple. But I don't know why, because I'm just going to reconvert it back to translation anyway. Okay. Maybe I should have this just be two. I don't know. I should probably just store. I'm never ever going to use position and rotation for anything other than physics, which are using the rapier vec3s and quads. So I should just have those be the types that I use. Even though it's so annoying that I have to do any of this, and I can't just compare these same. Hi, chicken guy. I'm not a chicken guy. Stop calling me that. Ignore the redeem that says +1 chicken that I can't even redeem anymore. I'm not a chicken. I'm a person. My name is Anakin. Things are hard and not working. Translation. Just add your own impl. You'd have to make your own wrapper for each impl partial equal something forward. Can I do that for third-party types? I thought, like, I can't impl on types that aren't in my... I guess I could on the... I don't know. We can try. I actually already have a thing for this called conversions.rs, where I have a bunch of all my conversions because I'm working with 3 different pairs of these math types. I have a Godot vector 3 and quaternion. I have a Bevy vector 3 and quaternion, and there's also a rapier version as well. and it sucks. It sucks. And I thought that by introducing a tuple conversion, I could retain compatibility with all of them. But no, I've just got to the point where now tuples have become a fourth type that I have to deal with. So, what is this? Rigid body is rapier. I think I'm just gonna stick with rapier, because that's what all the physics are gonna use anyway. When I make my player, it's going to use the rapier character controller, which is gonna use the rapier types. So I think, fuck it. Let's just use rapier for position and rotation. So position will do rapier vec 3, and the rotation is gonna be rapier rot 3. Yeah, and then we can go back here, get rid of this call, just make that. And then up here we can do this, we can do the comparison. Actually, it wasn't even the point of doing the comparison, because I'm just gonna pass this directly. Position. And I need to like keep track of the wake state too. Maybe I just always wake up. But what if they're asleep and at this? Oh god. Oh god. What if I'd like store their sleep state as well as whether. Oh, that's gonna be really annoying. That is really annoying that I have to keep track of that as well. Would it matter? For position-based kinematic bodies, also resets are interpolated. Like, can't I just? Oh my. Oh. Why do my vectors have babies? No, they don't. They're all just friends. They're just wholesome friends, just hanging out, having a good time. Expected a pose 3, found a vec 3. So this is so weird. In rapier, they call position. Position refers to both, like, translation and rotation, and apparently also a whole transform as well. Wait, hold on, let me figure it out. Set position, and then I want a pose. What is in a pose? A pose is a pose 3, and a pose 3. Okay, it's just a rotation and translation. So it's basically what I have already. And then what are these? First of all, what is this type used for? I don't know. Where do I see this? Oh, this is all it. And that's for the conversions and the and all the operators determine its mat4 usage. I need to work on my game more. Same. I'm working on it right now, but I hope you're enjoying your game work a bit more than I do, Juji. But yeah, good luck. And God bless America. Do I just keep pose 3 as a? I think I'm just gonna keep pose. You know what? You know, how's it going? I think I'm just gonna pose 3 scoiled. I think I'm just gonna. You know what? Derive resource. So we need to keep track of 2 things. Well, can I even get whether it's awake or not? Rigid body wake. Okay, I have wake up, but do I have something I can test if I'm currently awake? Wake up. Changes, insert sleep. Oh, is sleeping. Here we go. Return false for fixed body, return true. Okay, whatever. I just need to test if we're currently sleeping. So, rigid body is sleeping, and I'm going to store that along with the pose 3. So we're gonna do that, and we're making a new resource. Not a resource. It needs to be a component. A new component. Rigid body state. Pose 3. Awake. Bool. And then we're gonna add that to this. In fact, I should probably put this next to the rigid body component. Well, probably I should just put this in. No, this needs to be a separate component. This definitely needs to be separate. This needs to be here, and then we'll require that. Give it a default, even though I don't think that's so necessary. When the Coopers coming back. They're not coming back anytime soon, Hootie. Let me focus on coin flip first. Okay, so pub crate. Hello? Hello, Fanny Swam. How's it going? I'm dying. I'm just straight dying. Oh wait, okay, this is rigid body state. Rigid, but I'm gonna get body state. I'm gaining power. I'm gaining progress and power, and it feels okay. So now I have rigid bodies, which gives me this state value. State now has a pose I can pass here, and oh god, this isn't public. Okay, well, let's make some getters. Get set. What do I do here? Should I make them copy? Do I make... I'm gonna have to copy. So, yeah, we're gonna make copy getters. Get set. Get copy equals... I wish there was a better way to do it. I really need to make my own get set. Ah! Power! Ah! That's how I interpret that. There's a pained scream. Ah! Okay. You have to live. Okay, I'll live just for you, Hootie. Or no, not Hootie, Scoiled. Fuck! I misidentified. I'm so sorry. Awake, okay. This should probably be is awake, huh? Which means I need to make this is awake. Your commitment is incredible. Was it that good of a scream? I'm glad. All right. So now I think I've fully committed. I've retained all the state information I need for this rigid body, which should just be its position, rotation, and whether it was awake this frame. What else do you need for a rigid body? And then now in here, I can do, this is gonna be state again. I can do state.pose is equal just to rigid body position. And then state.isAwake equals this. And this isn't gonna work because it's private and I need to make it public. And doing this whole thing was kind of not good. Commitment to bringing back Koopas. You have to live to watch me play Eternal Cinia. Oh, you're so right. Scoiled, that's so valid. It's such a good game. Everyone should play Eternal Cinia. It was a 10 out of 10 back in 2013. Is it a 10 out of 10 now? But it was at one point, and that's what really matters. Expected okay, we can just do, wait, what? Expected okay, this needs to be cloned. Clone, and then up here, we can just access these directly. I'm shit Eternals in the, what? Camera, what the hell? Camera, what the fuck are you saying? Doesn't it need to be mutate anymore? Wait, why does it need to be mutate? Oh, because we're updating rigid body here. Okay. And then rigid bodies moved doing blah, 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 blah. That's fine though, because I'm not going to reuse this. Oh, I am reusing it. Oh my god, I am. I totally am. All right, iter. And then maybe it should be iter mute. Well, this seems to work. Set position. Is set position not... This... What? Oh, because I get mute here. Okay. God, I'd sit there and analyze that Rust code for a second. Okay. 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 So now we have the rollback check. Will this compile? No. Why would I ever assume this could compile? What a silly thing for me to do. Oh, because this now needs to be the rapier stuff. Rapier, Vec 3, new, can I do a rapier, quad? Can I get any auto completion, or are we just not doing that today? Oh my god, please, I'm begging, I'm screaming. Rotation. Oh, it's rot 3. Oh, I can just do it from an array. That's gonna be so much more easier than what I'm gonna do. Let's just do that. Oh, but that requires me to know all the components, which I don't know. I need to do from, is there a Euler? Here it is. What the hell is Euler rot? Oh, don't even start with this. XYZ, and then 1, 1.5, 0.2. Okay, this will definitely work when I compile it. What is that? What the hell is that, Fanny? Fanny, get your ass off my screen. What? Who made this? Who did? I heart funny boys. What a insane emoji. What the hell? Who made that? I didn't remember. I've seen this name around. I have to remember. I heart funny boys. Can I mute this? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. I thought they curated these emojis on Twitch. Or not curate, but like test, I don't know. And I am not gonna be the type of talking bad about games. I will say your name loud. Yeah, maybe. Okay. I see. They better talk good about Eternal Sania, my favorite game. I heart 55 Godumpy. Huh? You don't like the Godumpy spoiled? You're not a fan of Godot's Big Dumpy? Oh, did my shit? Oh my god, it compiled. Okay, it's time to run. Let's run this. Is this gonna work? It's probably not gonna work. Oh, it worked. Okay, solo. Yeah, that's a lot of errors. That is too many errors for me to read the original error. Okay, there we go. I did it way faster. You see, if I let the errors run too long, it runs out of space. Resources not exist. You know, you're so valid for that. You're so valid for that. But they never asked if, like, I was valid for that. Wait, there's a turtle one as well. The turtle one's cute. Though it is what it is. I think I'm in love. Beep, it's not working. No, Hootie Hen. You know, even if it does work, Hootie Hen, it's not even a coin yet. So don't get too excited. What is all of this about? Physics frame is more private than the. Okay, whatever. Pub crate, and I need to insert physics frame as a resource anyway. So where's my setup? Here we are. Add resource. Can I not? Oh, I think it's insert resource. Insert resource. Physics frame 0. Okay, and then I also need to insert the other thing, but I'll do that in that file. So let's go to rigid body. Boop, boop, boop. Actually, I don't need to do this because this is required by this. So I don't need to do any of that. Yeah. All right. Sick. Let's do it again. We're doing it live! I've got a Firebird and a Firecat sitting with me. What does that mean? What? Oh. Oh my god, it's moving so much slower. Wait. Is the reason why my physics was running so fast earlier is because I have unrestricted. I was not running at 60 frames per second on Godot. Oh my god, y'all, my shit was running at like 1,000 frames per second when I was testing it earlier. That's why it. Oh shit, that explains everything. I can actually go now to is it on enter? Where's the delta time setup? Where's the 1,000? Here. Oh my god, y'all! It was an issue with me all along, and no one's even gonna see this because it's ad time. So, I'm not gonna get mocked. Let's go. Oh my god, it looks so normal now. Now that's actually at 60 frames per second. It looks correct as fuck. Wow. Okay. Cool. I am watching. I like your custom emotes, Scoiled. Ads are defeated from now. Yeah, you didn't miss anything, Hootie. Look, I have a cube falling. It's the same thing that's always happened. Nothing changed. I didn't come to any crazy realizations or anything at all. It's just normal cube. Just cube. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. All right, it's time to make it a coin. How do I do that? Is the question. How the hell do I do that? I actually got a real text. Oh, okay. All right, interesting. Why is my life like this? What? How do you make it? Can you just color anything, or is there just a specific black-white filter Twitch gives you? Oh, I gotta respond to this text. Give me a second. Give me a gosh darn second. Okay. All right. Cool. We actually do that. You can reverse it like that. I love it. They're just hanging out. Spin it with the power of God. Put walls so it doesn't fall into the void. No, don't worry. We're gonna handle that. We're gonna handle that. Spoil. Hootie. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Instead of cuboid, we can get rid of that. The collider is now going to be a collider builder. Surely there's like a cylinder, right? Hello, it is me, Matthias. You don't have to explain yourself. I know who you are. The RPG Maker 3D man. Welcome, RPG Maker 3D man. How's it going? How you doing? How's your day? How's your RPG Maker 3D invent? You see, when you introduce yourself as the RPG 3D man, it's like not as impressive because nowadays anyone can just put 3D into MC or MV with 3JS or some shit. What makes you impressive is the fact that you do it with VX Ace. You should say you're the RPG Maker VX Ace 3D man. See, that's what's crazy. That's what makes it so cool. Like maybe you should say like VX Ace 3D man. I don't know. Coming soon to X. Really? Is that real? Can you actually make it on XP? That would be insane. There's a lot of XP heads that would lose their shit. Really? Oh my god, let's go! Beep is a coin work. Oh, Hootie Hen, see this cylinder I'm making right now? This is going to be the coin. Just give me a second. It's 0.2 for the height. I'm gonna do like a bigger radius, so 2 for the radius. And then build. Okay. And now I need to add a visual to that, but I'm not sure how. It's really cool. It really is. The only problem is that XP methods are very different, but it can be done. That's what I was thinking. I understand they're like it's RGGSS something 123, but I don't know. I wasn't in that era of RPG Maker, so I don't really understand the API that well. But I assume there's like pretty significant changes, especially from XP to VX Ace. That's an insane jump you have to go through. I'm not reading the code. The code confusing to a Hootie. I'm just an owl and nothing more. Fair enough, Hootie. Here's another question: is how do I spin? Like, how do I add like motion? Whoa! Oh my God! Dobbsworks, hello. How you doing? Oh my god! Hoot! Let's go! I don't have like y'all. I should have had my stream interface set up today. It would have been so cool. Big raid. I wish I had like the thing to celebrate or go like, confetti. Basically, the solution is to write let code equal work. It's not working. Short fused if SD. I'm trying so hard. It's not working. But we're getting there. Hello everyone. I'm some random dev. Should I even introduce myself? Dobbs has like rated me like 20 times, but I'm working on like a 3D platformer multiplayer game with rollback netcode and Rust and Godot and Bevy and Rapier physics. It's a whole thing. It's crazy, and I'm not happy right now. I'm trying to make a coin flip. Well, you know what? I can't show you this. I can show you this. Check. You guys are gonna be so impressed. Check this out. Check this shit out. Hold on. Let it compile. Okay. Boom. You like that? All right, let's run it again. This time in full screen. Or I guess maximized. Boom. Boom. Oh, beautiful. Listen. Oh, hey, Valley. How's it going? Listen. It doesn't look like much, but it's fully deterministic. Every time I run it, it's going to run the exact same way. And that's important because when you have like different clients in a rollback multiplayer game, they have to re-simulate the exact same game state given only inputs from the other clients. And so you can like minimize the network overhead and also like have way better sync control of things and such. You know what I mean? Oh my god, like with no other inputs, you'll just have the same physics applying throughout all multiplayer clients. And all I have to do is just kill yourself trying to make everything in the game deterministic. Oh my god, if you just mess up once, if I just have one little float operation that is not using a deterministic function, then it all goes to hell. Nothing works, it all suffers. But until then, we're good so far. It looks like it's deterministic. It looks consistent. Making it different every time keeps things interesting. Well, you can do, well, Valley, all randomness is fake, you know. What can I say? You meet all my standards. Oh, Doms, thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. You're making me blush. Basically, yeah. Anyway, welcome everyone else. Should I beg for everyone to follow like I did last time? Please follow. Please follow, Raiders. Please follow. Please follow me. Please follow me. Please follow me. Please follow me. Please follow. Please follow. Please follow. Please follow. Okay, there. Isaiah would be happy that I did that. It worked last time, so I'll keep doing it until we get a raid where I don't get a new follower from begging. How's that sound? Oh no! Okay, the chain continues. The chain continues. Okay. All right, now I want to unfollow because you begged. No, Hootie, don't leave me. I need you. Me to the one sheep. I found 1,600 blocks from my Minecraft base. Please. No, it's okay, Dom. Just get like. Nowadays, you do like the floating gas, and you put the sheep in a boat, and then like bring it over across the world. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, yeah. Anyway, I usually my Twitch interface. I don't know if you've ever raided when I had my good Twitch interface running, because it's been so broken this past weeks. But one day, one raid, y'all are gonna come, and you're gonna see my masterful, my beautiful Twitch interface. My glorious 3D VTuber. Right, I'm the disgusting 2D entity. Don't look at me. I'm ugly. Anywho, I'm not a big fan of the builder pattern. Okay. Oh wait, you like said a bunch of things. Whoa. Good afternoon. Making it different every time keeps things interesting. Or at least it's what I expect. I haven't tried. Well, with determinism doesn't mean I can't have randomness. I just need to make my randomness deterministic. All randomness is fake in computing, after all, because, our computers aren't quantum computers. So you just have to find an algorithm that takes the input state and accumulates that to generate a sort of pseudo-random, ability to make things a little random. It's literally like sort of how the world is random just from the sheer number of cause and effects in a deterministic game state. It's the same way. There still is going to be random effects of things if, you just... through the nature of the players inputting and participating in the game. Right? The Joker. I'm not a big fan of the builder. I mean, I like the builder. I think it's pretty nice. I have nothing to complain about. It's nice that I can have my properties, have names instead of passing them raw, undocumented like they do. The Unreal Engine VTuber? No, I am a Godot VTuber. I have a whole Godot VTuber, and it is sick. And you'll just the mixed nuts, you'll just have to come back and see it another time. The interface might never be ready. Hootie, it's so close. I was gonna use it today. It's just there's issues. It didn't work, and I didn't want to waste all stream trying to figure out why it didn't work. So, light are fake, ready is fake. Everything is fake. I love builder pattern, but even better is type states. With multiple type state generics that captures all state perfectly. Was joking about the randomness, by the way. No, you're all good. I loved it as a springboard to talk about how cool deterministic games are, where you have to think about ways to sort of make the game feel random without I don't know. I need to reload my brain with new vocabulary because I'm all out now. Hold on. Okay, there we go. RPG Maker Unite non-exist. Don't worry about them, Matthias. There's some company that at least part of its true random algorithm includes a hash of live video of a bunch of lava lamps in their office lobby. Yeah, see, but like, that's still not true random because all lava lamps are just, in reality, a bunch of cause and effect in and of themselves from the physics of our real world. Probably, I think, maybe. I don't know. I don't know enough about quantum physics to understand how things are. But, yeah. Most users' build patterns are better suited for optional parameters. Rust doesn't have optional parameters, so I guess you could just say it's a Rust issue then. But Rust is cool in the sense that, like, builder pattern, you can take yourself as a parameter, as a mutable self parameter that consumes yourself and then returns yourself. And that way you don't have the overhead of needing to either have some allocated memory as a pointer to reference yourself or pass back a version of a reference or something. There's a way cooler way I can explain this, but I'm not going to, so it is what it is. I wonder if I'm using the Unreal. There's a lot of Unreal Engine VTubers. I'm surprised. There's like a whole like what's the word, like group? What are those called? Like the guild, the Twitch guilds. There are so many Unreal Engine VTubers. I kind of wish I was one, but alas, I chose Godot. And one day when I become a verified streamer and massive, I'm gonna make my own guild with Godot VTubers, and then we shall reign supreme and take over the world. I keep a D10 on hand at time just in case of such an emergency. I love this guy, and it's 3D. Okay, I'll take a gander at your Oshi's VTube. Mute tab. Oh, it's gonna take. Oh, whoa, 2 million. God damn. What? Okay, well, I'm stuck on an ad. I'm also still stuck on I Heart Funny Boys' ad because I paused it. Oh my god. You do realize you can still use randomness in multiplayer games, right? You just have to have the same seed everywhere. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, how do you get a seed, though, Valley? How do you get a seed? And also, I mean, in general, you just have randomness because you can have client-side authors... What is it? Server authoritative behavior? Yeah. Oh, shit. Wait, this person's VTuber is kind of sick. Look at that. Look how realistic it is. Is that rendered in real time? That's so sick. Okay. Okay. We're getting philosophical up in here. That's why that was way best. It's not. I'll fight you, Matthias. Plain data parameter structs would still work in Rust, except I remember the Rust doesn't allow you to leave struct fields unspecified. I mean, you can make them optional, and then they're unspecified. You have the default derive, which lets you, assume a default value with the default, either the derive or the implementation with the traits. I don't like that the code is consuming itself. That sounds bad. No, it's great, Domsworks. I swear, it's awesome. It's so wonderful. Should I have like just chat be bigger because I'm in chat mode right now? Oh my god! Yeah, look at this model. It's super clean. You negotiate it if you have. Sorry, I couldn't pronunciate it right. It's you said multiplayer. So, and rollback isn't necessarily multiplayer. Rollback is just a type of multiplayer netcode. But so I'll just being pedantic with your thing. Yeah, it's using Unreal Engine. That's what I meant, not your program in Unreal. Nah, you good. I know what you meant. The seed, that is. Yeah. What I'm saying, like, though, is unless your whole game is deterministic, having a consistent seed wouldn't solve anything. Consuming myself is great. The notorious Ouroboros. All right, y'all. I need to finish this. Clipped big chat. Oh, yeah. What size was it originally? Was it like this? I forgot. This is not my normal Twitch interface, so I don't have any consistency at all. Seeds are fake. That's right. Fuck plants. Am I right? Who needs them? Seeds aren't even real. Okay, so here's the collider. The thing that's messing me up is I need to make a, I need to make the visual also a cylinder of size 2, of 0.22. But, I mean, do I hard code it right here? That's what I'm kind of doing right now. I'm just setting the mesh to, let's see, let mute C equal cylinder mesh, new GD, C dot set height. So height was 0.2, and then C dot set radius, I think. Oh, it's like separate. Oh god. Okay, top radius. We don't need that. And then bottom radius. Bottom. And then we do this. Pass that there. And now, theoretically, we should have something coin-like going on here. Beef. Keep it beef. I will keep it beef, Cameron. Thank you for reminding me. I'll never forget. I'll never forget. Keep it beef. Wow, that was surprisingly effective. I don't know if it's a little off-center or something, but there we have it. We have cylinder. I think it's floating because of the fact that I'm doing an offset based on the cube still. Yeah, here we go. Oh, how do I fix this? I made a roguelike in VX Ace, and the truth is they are very predictable. Are they? Are they, Matthias? You can try self-pollinating instead of for seeding. Hey, Sadistic, were you part of the raid, or are you always? I don't know. I've lost track of who's from where. There's so many raids these past couple days. But hey, what's up? Yeah. Yed. I'm like stuck. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's get rid of this. Why aren't things centered? Like, why does Rapier use top left or whatever for the origin point? That's insane, right? Am I not crazy for thinking that's insane? See, now it's gonna fall through because I need to do what? Add 0.1 and then 1 for each of these? Or would I don't know. The radius is 2, which means I think the whole thing's 4. But then what is this up here? Is this also a radius, or is this... Okay, that's also a radius. So, in theory, this would work. In theory, though. Not in practice. We don't know. Last time I was here, your cube was falling through the floor. Looks like you made great progress. Thank you! Thank you. See, I am so good at game dev. You know, a lot of people, they make... Oh, okay. Okay, well, listen, we've kind of gone back. As is the nature of rollback, we have kind of rolled back on progress. But hey, I think it's just this. We can just make this minus, and that'll magically fix everything. I hope. I pray. Top left is the normal origin and computer graphics. Bottom left is more of a math convention. Well, we're not doing either. We're doing 3D. Where the hell is... Oh my god, I'm so mad. Okay, what if I make this 0? It seems like 0 seemed to work the best. Somehow. Well, maybe I do plus and then I do minus 0. I don't understand how it's even possible for both the negative y and the positive y to have that happen. See, right now it's falling through. So surely if I add 0.1 to the y, that'll fix everything. Right? Right, Goober Gang? Goobler Gang, what's up? Rise up. But it's still falling through. I don't know. Is it because I need to add the whole offset? Okay. Oh, that was a good stretch. All right. Okay, now it's it's perfectly aligned. But if I do negative 0.2, y'all like this guess and check? This is all I got to work off of. I'll need to find a way to do like an AABB thing and like determine the offset from that. Like what? What? I tried positive 0.2. I tried negative 0.2. But the height is just 0.2. Right? It's gonna be like half height when I hover. It is half height. Oh, crap. Okay, well, that explains everything. This should be 0.4. Well. But there's no way 0.4 makes any sense because... I mean, there it seems like it fell flat pretty well. Alright, who wants to do a coin flip? Okay. Alright, well, first I need to figure out how to add some spin. Physics, or let's go to on enter. So, rigid body. Can I do rigid body dot add force? Applies a continuous force to this body, like thrust, wind, or magnets. Unlike apply impulse, which is instant. Okay, let's do apply. It's interesting how this has the same API names as Godot. That's cool, I like that. Apply impulse. We want it to go up, so... Can I do rapier, vec 3 up? Or just, okay, new, 0, 2, 0. Wake up is good. We want that to wake up. Hell yeah. Coin flip, well, we'll see, hold on. Hold your horses. We don't know if this is gonna work yet. But rigid body dot, is there like a rotational? Apply torque impulse. Okay. So, I don't know what this is going to look like, but I'm just going to choose a random axis and go. So we're going to try 3 there. And yes, you can also wake up from this. Alright. Let's take a little gander what this looks like. I think I need to make the coin a bit smaller. Coin listening to music while coding is the best. Oh, hey. Oh. It didn't work at all. Yo, that shit did not work at all. That is a heavy coin. What if I do like 10 and then I start it way lower? Like it'll put its position at 1. Here's the thing though, shouldn't the coin be in the center of the screen also? I think I need to add 4 here and then it'll work. Boo boo, or it's gonna be way off screen. Yeah, it's working, but the spin needs to spin more. Well, you need to spin more. Okay, that was the wrong direction. Minus. What if it's centered in rapier and then I just need to do 0? Are you building a custom physics engine or using a library like Avian? I'm using rapier because rapier is deterministic. Well, now it's over here. But yeah. What if I just start at 0 and then apply up here? And I make it like 20. And then I make this like 10. How's that? How is that, gamers? Okay. I'm in relaxation mode. Solo. It's like it's not even doing anything. It's absolutely not working. Why? Instantly apply changes. Okay, but... I mean, do I have to wait for the physics step to execute this? Do I have to... I don't know. Like, where is this information stored in the rigid body? I assume it's stored... It's stored in itself. With the velocities. So... I guess it should be fine. I have 6,000 or getting near to my name on credit. What? Scoiled? This scoiled means 6,000? I don't understand. I'm trying to hold off until like 9 p.m. to start drinking. It's 8 p.m. here. You can do it, Drip. I believe. I believe. Damn. I don't even know what to do. I just straight up don't even know what to do. It's because I haven't inserted it into the rigid... Like, here, I'll do this like really low. Like below even this. Will this work? Have I not moved it yet? Maybe. We'll see. I have moved it. Fudge. Can I just make it the copy or... No, but here's what I can do. I can get the handle and then use that. So Is music still playing? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. If let some rigid body equals this dot get mute rigid body handle, then do all this. And let's see if this works at all. Why is... Oh, because I've applied here, so it's consumed. Okay, well, let's do it before it consumes. Consume. Nom, 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 nom. You know, the first time I played chess as a child, there was a kid I played with, and he'd always say eat instead of killed or whatever, or take pieces. He's like, oh yeah, I ate your queen. And I thought that was the funniest shit I ever heard in my life. And I thought that, like, chess was just a game where you just vor other people all the time. Oh my god. I said you weren't working on, but yeah. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hey, my thing totally worked when I did the changes I made. Alright, nice. Oh, we're all winning today. Hell fucking yeah, let's go. Okay, well, let's look. I'll open your thing, Gigi. If you'd like me to, on stream. Or not, I don't know. I don't know what the vibe is. I'm just vibe. Oh, hey, you have like a similar UI to me. Ooh. Oh, let's go! Progress! Got the brown, got the tower, got the gold. Got all the information set up and ready to go. Oh, shit. Okay. And I see the character in the background. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I like your style. It's gonna be like a 3D or 2.5D game where it's like 3D but like 2D sprites. I don't know. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, the coin is clearly off in some way. But look at it go! I mean, look at it. Wait, why is it still going? Can you chillax? That was so extra for no reason. That was so extra for no reason. Why was it like that? Maybe it needs some restitution? Look at like 0.4. Freaky odd coin cannot help but keep wiggling his butt on the camera. Okay, let's try 30 is taking it too far, I think, but we've got to do it for science. The coin is perfect. It's beautiful. All right, here, let me do this. Solo. Oh, there it go. See, like, it's weird. You know, it's clipping it a little, but I think it's fine. I don't know. Why would it clip in? I don't know. But, god damn, this coin, can you just fall? This is an intense coin drop. Okay. Oh my god, it's making stop. This is so funny. It's not this, oh my, it's not this serious. Coin just hit the ground already. Okay, at this point you'd be able to tell though what it is. The ads took over. Oh, y'all missed some epic coin action. Coins, but got the advent of coin day 9 part 2 a couple days ago. Turned out to be an easy fix. Yeah, I remember you talked about that trip last time. Is you got the fix figured out. It's very satisfying. The coin is perfect. Can you just Chipotle honey chicken his back? Chipotle honey chicken is back. Very true words. Oh, that's what you're talking about, the ads. I always forget. I always think Cameron is going on the wildest tangent the world has ever seen, and then I realize, oh yeah, Cameron's just talking about the ads. Well, and Cameron will never change because I only have these conversations while ads are happening. Alas. Alas. A fast. I'm gonna make this 1. And then... So what is this? This is half height and radius. So it's half height and half width, basically. But then what is it for... I'm not gonna make this 0.1. What is it for the visual, though? It's the full height. So I set that to... What did I set that to? Wait, hold on. Half height is 1, which means this to be 2. Oh my god, I had the wrong height. Oh shit, y'all, I had the wrong height this whole time. Crap. Okay, no wonder it looks so off. No wonder, oh my god, y'all, fuck. Okay, so then this needs to be whatever the height is divided by that. And then 0.25 maybe? Did I miss anything? No, Hootie, you haven't missed anything, don't worry. I'm still struggling to get this visual to appear in sync. I think I realized... Oh, no more coin for any of us. Goodbye, coin. We shall miss you. Where the fudge is my coin? Oh! Okay, it's gone. Did anyone see that? Okay, I hate that it just fell through like that. Isn't this physics engine supposed to be good? I don't want things falling through my things. Odd enter. I guess we gotta make the speed not as crazy. Let's put that back to like 20. Okay. Randev, bring the coin back, please. I'm trying, Hootie. I'm trying so hard. That's all I want in life is for the coin to return. It's gone again. Is it gonna smash down through the platform again? Wait for it. Oh! Oh! Okay. Made it a bit too bouncy, I think. Restitution, we'll make it 0.2. We'll make this 10. I think it's like way smaller, so it's way less dense. Is that a factor? Perhaps? Well, let's find out. Okay. Why did it do that? Someone tell me you saw that, right? Why did it do that? What the hell? What an asshole. Is restitution not what I think it is? Yeah, the lower it is, the less bouncy it should be. So I don't know why all of a sudden it's acting like it's the bounciest creature known to mankind. Alright, let's try it one more time. What the fuck? What? I'm at a loss. I'm at a complete loss. What is going on? Wait, look at the position is not even starting in the right place, but it shouldn't be like 1 or 5. Could it be that I'm spinning too fast? And then that's a factor? I can bring it down to like 30 again or 40. I didn't think it mattered that much though. What the hell is this emoji? This is opposite sitting sit with a gun. Okay, this one seems promising. It bounced again. Why does it keep bouncing? Friendly soul, we are absolutely not winning. Welcome to chat. How's it going? Do you see the way the coin bounces? I don't know why it's doing that. And it wasn't doing that before. That's the fucked up part. That's what makes you so sad. Is before it was just fine. But now all of a sudden it's acting like it's insane that I would ever want a coin not to bounce into the stratosphere when I flip it. Okay, let's try apply torque impulse 10. We're gonna try that. Maybe it's just spinning too much. And it's spinning itself into orbit. Alright. Solo. That's definitely what's happening right here. Okay, 2. I just wanted to see if the collision looked good. That's all I want. Okay, alright, there we go. Solo. Sick! I love it! Something needs to be negative somewhere. Here we go, this. There we go. Okay, cool. Coolios. Coin broke. Coin machine broke! Coin closed. Everyone go home. It still fell through the fucking platform. Oh my god. Please. Okay, so I guess I do have to make this the full size. And then add that. As ridiculous as that is, that seems to be the only thing that's consistent enough. How dare you break the coin? Hey, Randef, can you put a happy face on one side of the coin? I'm getting to it, Hootie Hen. One thing at a time. I will add a face. Oh, I really thought there was something there that time. I really thought we had something special. But no. Dude, what was it? What was the code I had before? I'm clearly this needs to be negative in the sense that it falls through if it's positive 0.2, but I don't understand why or how. Multi-threaded. I'm not multi-threaded. Solo. How? How is it both positive and negative 0.2 give me the same result? Could it be a rotation thing? Are we sure it's going through the ground? No, that's not what's happening at all. The visual representation of the coin is falling through the ground because the offset is wrong. But now I'm starting to worry that, like, what if also the rotation is wrong? Somehow, like, it's not rotating around the center. But I don't know how that could possibly be. Because it looks like it's rotating correctly. And how'd you even do a rotation if not around the center in quaternions? So, I don't know if that makes sense at all. Or get the metaphysical. It's been 3 hours since the coin done yet. I don't know. How do I tell? Okay, I'm gonna add some crazy numbers now. I hope it works. I mean, these are radiuses, so at the very least, these should be 1 if I'm doing full-fledged frontal nudity. Full frontal nudity live on stream. Come here. Come now. I mean, my whole red VTuber doesn't even have clothes, so I'm gonna scream. Alright, let's put a plus here. See if that fix it. Dumb question, how does groups work in Godot 4? I actually don't know. I actually have no idea. Because I don't use... Why is it doing that? I don't use groups in Godot. But if I understand correctly, it's just like... You put a node in a group, like click group, add a node here, and then there's a bunch of functions that give you like all the nodes in the code. Like if you make a group called blah blah blah, you can add nodes to the blah 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 group, and then in your code you can do like get all nodes of group blah 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 and do stuff with it, basically. So it's just kind of like a solution if you want to be able to collect nodes in the editor somehow. If you thought, what did I even say again? I forgot. So red is the. You have to see groups. I'm so tired right now, by the way. I don't know if I can keep going for much longer. Alright. Let me stretch. Let me get my stand up. Get the blood flowing. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Do you use anything like Kikachi? I don't know what that is. I want to get back to Bevy, but I'm not a fan of every single project having 30 gigabyte worth of Bevy dependencies. I don't know. I assume that's some sort of like dependency purger or like optimizer of some sort. I don't mind the file size too much yet. That's something for me to figure out later. But I don't think it's that large. I think my output is usually just not even close, like maybe like 10 or probably like 100 megabytes at most. Let me check. Target this, and that's in my debug too. Yeah, so my debug is 38 megabytes, and my release is 11. Maybe you're talking about in terms of source code, because you have to download all the source code, and then I don't know. Well, but yeah. Talking about the dependencies. Well, yeah, I mean the dependencies are compiled into your thing, though, right? Is a cache like... Okay, well, let me see what this is. So, Cache is a cache-like tool. It is used as a compiler wrapper that avoids compilation when possible. Oh! Oh, yeah, so you're talking about, like, source code and having to, like, you know, keep it in a compiled state so that you don't have to recompile and then don't have to keep all of that source stuff on your machine. I mean, Rust has, like, huge compiled debug output. Yeah... I mean, mine's just 30 megabytes, y'all. So, I don't know what to say. But, I mean, you should go for it. I personally just have a shit ton of space on my PC. I specifically bought a giant PC tower. So, France, I think. I know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring up the binary. I just have infinite space, so I'm not concerned. If I need to make more space, I'll delete it and then start over. The end. No, I do. Yeah. Let's see how big mine is. I can check it out probably. I think it's like in my Z drive. Z cargo. Oh, it's not here. Where is it? Is it under Rust maybe? Z Rust cargo home. Okay. Yeah, how big is my cargo home? Properties. Okay, it's 3 gigabytes. It might be crawling up to 4. Okay, it might still be crawling. Oh, it's only 4. All right, it's not too bad yet. Maybe one day it'll be better. MacBook. Development on a MacBook? Oh God. It's Cameron all over again. Man, apparently it's acceptable to just make 179 gigabyte games in 2026. It's available for. I know, it's disgusting. But you know, if you buy it, then who's really the winner? Have they learned anything? Something. I don't know. Honestly, Drip, too much space is a curse. 245 gigabytes? Yeah, I guess that's not a lot. Oh, on a laptop, yeah, that's... Yeah, I don't have to say. I'm sorry, I'm not the person to ask. But you should probably try it, SC Cache, and see how that goes, and let me know, and... No PV. Yeah, well, no. A lot of storage is good. I'm just at the point where if I run out of storage, I used to just get a new SSD, but God, with prices nowadays, maybe I just gotta start cleaning up after all. Yeesh. Why are they looking at the squished one like that, Scoiled? You're like telling stories with the emote transformations. Okay. I don't think there's like I gotta get the coin flip done for Hootie. All that matters is that the side appears, and right now a side does appear on the top. So I think this works. I'm just gonna go ahead and find a way to put a thing on top of this mesh. Put a head. I gotta say, Hootie. That not for me. 2. I'll do it for you too. I got you. Sorry, Hootie's just the one that's been begging so much more. But I'll do it for you too, Spoiled. I promise. I've installed so many things, but I ended up with 3 to 4 names because I already just had enough for out. So I just had. Hold on. God, this message fucked me up. I've installed so many things that ended up with 3 or 4 in the name because I've already forgotten them. Yep. Same here. I've occasionally done keyboard smashes that have had repeats, though I do have a tendency of only smashing 4 keys, so the likelihood of that is actually not as bad as you think. A Hootie made Randev work on Yeah, how could this happen? Trying to understand groups will take me a while, just like layers and masks. Oh my God, layers and masks are so much harder. I think groups aren't that bad. You got this, Gigi. I know you do. I believe in you. Global groups. Yeah, so you don't think about scene groups at all yet. Just focus on global groups. And I think that'll make things easier. Hi, Pixel Tanuki. How's it going? I am tired and sleepy, and my code is... I guess it's kind of working, but it still isn't working as good as I hoped. And it's making me sad. I don't know why it's like this. But how you doing? How's your day? What brings you here on this lovely... I'm so tired I drive 8 hours. God damn. 8 hours? What the hell? I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're at least driving to or from something really fun. And then they live far away from work. God, no. 8-hour drive. So I guess that'd be 4 hours there and back to work. I would die. Well, I'm tired too. Thank you. I think you rated Seagoat Games, my friend. Oh, hell yeah. Welcome. No, 8 hours running. Okay, thank God. This isn't my usual Twitch interface, My current Twitch interface is broken as hell, so I have this scuffed one up right now. But you should come back next Wednesday, and then you'll see my true power levels. I love the PNG tube. It's so fun. Me. I exist. I hate it so much, but I gotta say, my most successful streams ever have always been with just this PNG tuber. It's like, why do I even bother with the interface? Why do I even bother with anything else? When this is like, last stream I had like 30 viewers at some point. Oh my god. Okay. Let me get this. Hootie, I'm sorry, there's not gonna be a head on the head. But yeah, thank you for following Pixel Tanuki. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good time, and I hope something else. I don't know. Scribbles Tanuki for wait. For high volume streams. What? I don't understand. So the coin is ready. Let me add a face. I have a detailed PNG tube. Oh shit! I want to see. Can I see it? Is it available for viewing on your channel, or should I not pull that up? I'm gonna pull it up. I'm clicking you. I'm doing things. I'm gonna mute you and wait for the ads to go away, and then in 3 to 5 business days, I'm gonna remember to check back and we'll see what it's like. Have I seen you before? Your VTuber's kind of like I remember it from somewhere. I love the design so much though. Holy cow. The colors in the hair is like so good. Oh yeah. Can this ad end so I gotta like zoom in? I'm just looking at the thumbnails. There we go. Oh, no. Okay, well. Twitch, you freak. Twitch, you freak. Oh, nice. Okay, I got in. Hacker voice, I'm in. Oh my god, I love the movement. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Look at the stylistic, like, is it live 2D or is it, and you said it's a PNG tuber, so I'm guessing it's more like manually rigged with stuff. It's like raw power. Oh my god, I love it so much. Twitchy. Sorry, I'm exposing you. You know, after what Seagoat did to me, I feel like I just need to start exposing everyone whenever they come on and do something. Nothing will ever be as bad as what happened to me. I know, it's like super adorable. I love it so much. Oh my god. It was a meme game for a friend. My friend is like super into the like really high quality footstep sounds in video games. And so like I made a game about footstep sounds. And it just, you know, the first 5 seconds are kind of freaky. I can't believe it. I would never even post my itchy unless someone asked me to. I wasn't even thinking about what they would see. I just like, all right, I guess I have an itch. I guess I did like 3 Game Champ games. Oh yeah, thank you. The shark game is one of my most proudest accomplishments in terms of just aesthetics. I really love the shark models. I made it in like 3 or 4 days. It makes me so happy. I wish the gameplay was better, but I can make good gameplay if I need to. It's the art. It's the fart without an F that makes me struggle. The crew was applied by Seagoat. I told us don't do that. I know what I'm but one day we'll make a fantastic game and you all will see. I just want to make a Steam game. I just want to make a real game. Oh my god, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the 4 bits. Damn, Rand, I'll share my monster if you need. No. I can push through. Head equals. What's gonna represent heads? I don't want to make a whole thing. I'm just gonna do text mesh. New GD. Head.text. There's set text. Head. And then it's a 0 sugar strawberry monster, so it's pretty baller. Holy cow, that sounds delicious. I thought about being a live 2D VTuber, and no, I can't do this. And then wait, Sir was doing something that moves and speaks, huh? What PNG tuber? And now I'm going to be one. You inspired me. Hell Hell yeah! Well, I mean, yeah, I just use to be fair, I wasn't the one who found VideoTube. I remember I was trying to use PNG Tuber Remix and someone else. I think it was like Juji was like, no, use VideoTube, you fucking idiot. And I was like, okay. Okay, fine. But yeah, PNG Tubers are pretty sick. I like him. I'm gonna make ramen. Oh, give me some. Oh, you use PNG Tuber Plus. Okay. I have to ask, because I always ask, is it because just like you haven't gone over to Remix yet? That you haven't done that? Or is there like a preference for PNG Tuber Plus over Remix? Because I know Remix is like a bit more complicated now. I mean, I was trying to use it earlier and then it seems so like, it has so many more features than what were documented and oh god. Though I was using the beta. I have to remember, I was using the beta, so all the instructions I was reading were not intended to be up to date. Oh no, I use Remix. Ah, okay. The more you know. Boo-doo-doo-doo. It's so complicated. Also, much make a Bevy game in Godot. It's different. It's different. It's different, Friendly Soul. It's different, I swear. Because the tail plugin was so easy. Oh shit. Really? You can do like just a plugin to add stuff to PNG Tuber Remix? Whoa, because it was too bad. Lip syncing I wish wasn't delayed. Oh, it's really getting a tail. I'm using VinoTube, which I think is way simpler. I don't know if I can add a tail to this, but maybe. I mean, I could just probably draw a tail on my guy, and then it would work. Well, it was natives. Oh shit, no way! Huh. I guess that is a pretty popular thing to do, is to have a tail, so... I'm tired of speaking around. No, you're all good. You're all good. I am also very tired. I'm gonna make some head real fast. Give me a second. Let me do mesh, add child head, and then we'll put head's position to be like vector. Well, it needs to be Godot. Vec3 new. I don't know how to offset this. I'm gonna try doing on the z-axis because z is forward, so -1. And then heads. What? Why is this not? Oh, because this is a mesh. Oh. Head mesh equals mesh instance. This is probably backwards from how I usually do it, but whatever. Mesh instance 3D. New alloc. And then I add this. And then I can do head mesh set mesh head. This needs to be a reference. This needs to be mutable. And then this needs to be a reference down here. Okay. Or not? What's... Oh. Alright, let's try this. Behold my amazing game dev progress, Pixel Tanuki. You're gonna be so impressed. You're gonna be blown away. Watch this. Because I want to finish a model ups ASAP to start streaming game dev for this upcoming con. Holy shit, that sounds sick! How do you... Wait, what? How do you stream game dev for a con? I saw like something like that at MagFest where there was like a live... What was it? It was like a VR chat thing. Where you go up and interact with it. So I guess it wasn't really a VTuber thing, but... That sounds so cool. I've seen like... Where's my coin? Oh, there we go. Okay, Z was not the right direction to do that. So what? Maybe... Oh, it's probably Y, huh? Like, probably like 0.1. And then, let's make this font. Get set font size to like 60. Okay. It worked. I don't know if worked is the right word, Friendly Soul, but sure. I would have been... What? Okay, solo. That is not work. Wait. What? Why is it like this? Okay, 5. Will that move it? You make it sound way more impressive. I'm making a demo to show at an IndieCon. And I wanted to stream progress to build up. Oh! I thought you were saying something like you were... Okay, that does make sense. I thought you were gonna like show off like your VTuber interface at like the con somehow. I don't know. Like doing one of those things where you have the portable TV. Someone drags you around as a VTuber. But yeah, let me follow you too. Holy shit, I love your style. If you don't mind saying, I know if it's like a local con and you don't want to like dox yourself, that's all good. But if it's more of like bigger one and you want to say what con it is, I'd love to know. But either way is cool. But yeah. Wait, can it be in Baltimore? Oh shit! You're like local to me. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Okay, what is that? Baltimore. I've never heard of that. Valid May 8th to May 15th. Oh shit, is it? Wait, what? Is that already started? What dates is that? I want to go to the Indie Fest. Friday, May 15th. Oh no, this is something else. I don't know. Oh, well. Wait, no, wait. Oh, June 6th. Okay. Well, crap. If it's like $10, I'll probably stop by. So, you know what, Pixel, my coin. All right. All right, y'all, I'm going to do a coin flip. It's free. Oh, I'm definitely pulling up then. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You're probably in like the same, I'm in like a Baltimore indie game dev Discord. They're probably talking about it there. I need to like check that more. It's like I want to be more in the scene, but I don't have a game that I'm proud of yet, so I just don't participate much, and it feels bad. But one day I'll have a game, and I'll do all the events, and it'll be beautiful. Okay, y'all. Here's what's gonna happen. First of all, everyone, Pixel Tanuki, Juji, Friendly Soul. This isn't my tradition, but a friend of mine, Boonwood Games, has a tradition of doing. Where is it? Where's the prediction thing? Doing coin flip predictions. So let's start a prediction. Heads, tails. What will the coin land on? Okay, and you have 2 minutes to submit what you predict. Got it. Now you're probably thinking, right? Okay, well, it's deterministic physics, right? So we already know what the answer is going to be. But no, I'm going to go ahead and change a little bit of the input impulse on enter, I think. Where is that? Where the heck is that? Well, I don't know. I lost it forever. Oh, it's here. I'll make it 3. You know, I'll do 2.1 just so it doesn't go too crazy. And I'll do like maybe like 4. Boo 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 doo. Y'all are spending a lot of points on this prediction. Please be careful. What's going on? Nothing. You get to gamble. Choose heads or tails, or I guess you just knew, so you don't have any points yet. Invest all of your 100 points, Pixie Tanuki, into either heads or tails, and then we shall see which is the winner. I feel my games are bad, and I like attaching my name to Juji. That's so fucking sad. It's kind of relatable though. I have way more games than I've ever told anyone about, but I don't post them, or I don't put them on my itch, and I just, no one needs to know about them, and so I kind of relate. Coin flips are fun. Time to gamble 1,000 on tails. Coin flips only have one right answer. I always believe in the heads. Y'all can do more than 20 points on heads. Let's go gambling. I voted. I have 6. You have 6. 6, 7. It's okay. We won't do the result until ads are over, Hootie. So I will not deprive you of the final flip. I've returned. Welcome back, Friendly Soul. How's it going? How do you do? How do you do, fellow kids? What's this game making? Tell me. Oh yeah, well, I only make 3D platformers, and I'm in juggling a couple different projects. But right now I'm trying to make I want to make like a puzzle platformer that's multiplayer with 2 players, and the concept is you have like different perspectives, and you have to use that to sort of solve puzzles together. Like one person will be looking in one direction, and another will be looking in another direction, and you'll only be able to see certain things from certain perspectives. And of course, it'll be like other level attributes. I don't know. It's so early. I'm literally just incorporating the physics engine into it right now. But the interesting part is that it uses Godot and then Bevy Rust for the gameplay code, which is like this entity component system game framework thing Sorry, my words are. I am so tired. My words are not working. The net code is also interesting because it's using rollback for no other reason than that I just like it, and it makes things fun and interesting, and it engages my brain in a creative way. The thing about rollback is that everything in your game needs to be deterministic in the sense that if you take a game state at any point, it needs to result in the same output, which is very hard to do with physics. So that's why I'm messing with a lot of physics stuff. Do you want coffee? Then you could. No, I don't. Well, I don't have access to coffee, Hootie Hen, because I don't drink coffee. Because I don't know, it tastes gross. The end. You want to marry 3D platformers? I do. I do. They're very beautiful, and I love them all so much. I just want a harem of 3D platformers to cuddle with, and hang out with, and play with, in a normal way you would with a 3D platformer. Anyway, my hobby is just getting assaulted. What does that mean? All right, we're doing the coin flip. Now, note, this is best 2 out of 3. So, actually, it's best 5 out of 8 or whatever it is. So, whichever one gets to 5 first wins. Let's first coin flip. All right, it landed on tails because the heads text is below the thing. So right now that was 1 tails. All right, let's run it again. Okay, that one's tails. All right, that's 2 tails, 0 heads. Run it one more time. Okay, that's 3 tails. That's 3 tails. Okay, if tails wins 2 more times, then it wins. Okay, that's 4 tails, 0 heads. And then one more. What will it be? Okay, it's tails. All right, there we go. Tails, 5-0. Let's go! Woo! I mean, it's not really rigged because from the start I planned it to be a 1 out of 1. It was never supposed to be a 5 out of 8 or whatever, but like, I wanted to see if anyone was paying attention for this whole stream. It would call me out if I flipped a deterministic coin 5 times in a row. Okay, it was tails, right? All right, cool. You know, here, fine. For the drama, I'll do best 2 out of 3 for real. Here, I'll make it. I don't know how to make the spin like more random though. Like, can I make this 5 and then make that 2.5, and then will that be enough of a discrepancy to make it flip on heads? Because right now it just kind of feels like it's not random at all. I'm just picking random numbers, and that's gonna. You could figure out what that would. You see, that's still tails, but I feel like that's spun a bit more. Damn. So if I did best 2 out of 3 for that would just tails definitely won at this point. So I did change it, and tails still won that. Well, we can try another flip to see if heads is even possible. Come on now, and then solo. Oh, there we go. There's head. And for some reason, the Rapier physics framework, it loves wobbly coins. It loves that, which is kind of realistic because that's what coins do in real life. So, you know, fair enough. But yeah, this is definitely a tails W. Where do I do the prediction? Man's prediction, choose outcome. I almost clicked heads. Whoops. Complete prediction. Complete. And there you go. Prediction result is tails. Who won that? Who was on tails? I voted 6 times for heads on Moonwood stream, and now I voted for heads on Sir stream, and tails always wins. Let this be a lesson, Scoiled. Tails always wins. Don't ever. Well, at least most people voted for tails, so it wasn't that catastrophic of a loss. I put 500 on tails. You should have put more, Friendly Soul. Should have bet it all. That is a thick coin. Listen, my coin is beautiful just the way it is. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Okay, y'all. I'm tired. I I don't know if we made it. We made progress. You can't see the progress, but we did make internal, important, like, progress in terms of how physics work. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna go to sleep. So, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for the raid, Dobbs, as always. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for that. Thank you, Sadistic, for stepping in. Hootie, you've been here like the whole time. Same with you, Spoiled. Friendly Soul, Pixel Tanuki, thank you for dropping by. I'm gonna watch one of your streams now. I'm gonna watch. I like your style. I like your cut. Your G. You know, this is why I barely have any streamer friends. Mixed Nuts, shout out Mixed Nuts, Drip Advisor. All right, y'all. Okay, I go now. Damn, you're in the same time zone as me. You're also fucked up and like super late at night. Okay, well here. Okay, does anyone have a suggestion? Pixel, give me a raid suggestion. Who should I? I mean, don't say. I'm like close to my 4-hour goal that I usually do. I cannot use the raid thing at all. It is so okay. Don't make noise. Don't make noise. Mute. Okay, the usuals are here. Jitspo, Strider. But like, is there anyone? I don't know. Who else is here? Carita. Oh, Adam. Modular ground system. Fee Weedham Studio. What? I want to see a modular ground system. Or you can give me an ad. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let's see the modular ground system. Have I seen them before? Games on I've seen Crystal Skies Battle Royale. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Who else? Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Oh god, I don't even got my thing working, but whatever. Click on this. Start raid. Alright. See y'all next time. Have a good night or day or whatever. I'm not your mom. Yeah. Can I raid now? What's taking so long? Raid now! And then see you later, VOD watchers. How do I drop my stream? Get my stream out of here. Stop it!